Hey guys. Oh, that's nice. There are a few people here already. Hey, John. Yeah, I'm glad you turned up actually. I was, because I was thinking I might try to confederate Thorgrim, not Thorgrim, Ungrim. And yeah, so I was interested in getting your input into that. Hey John, what's yours? How you going? Anti-Plode, how many Gotreks will Mercy get? I don't know actually. I don't know if I want to go for a lot of Gotreks or... So my thing is like the Gotrek thing's cool, but then like I feel like it might make the game too easy, and then it might make me lose interest after that, you know. So what I was kind of thinking of doing maybe is to like get a heap of Gotreks, but then like disband them or disband some of them or something. Like maybe just not, I don't know, like maybe disband all of them, so I've just got like an infinite supply of Gotreks if I ever need them, but don't necessarily use them all the time, or you know, I don't know, something like that. Or maybe just use them temporarily, get a bunch of ancillaries and items and stuff, and then get rid of them again, and then just go back to being kind of a bit more normal. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Route 5 Lords been bugging, and we got 200. Yeah, so we can get heaps of them if we want to. Hey, John Ruckus. Hey, Martin Zimba. You can't disband them, can you? They're immortal. Oh, yeah, true. Shit. You'd have to like replace them, so it actually cost you heaps of money. I'm sort of torn because on the one hand, there's a few cool things that we could do with the Gotreks that I wanted to try out, but then I don't want to kind of like ruin my campaign as well. So yeah, playing Angrand, legendary, very hard legendary. Well, I guess, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I make like 1,000,000 Gotreks and then just swarm the land with Gotreks, I'm gonna, copying Legends ideas, yeah. No, I'm copying the John and Thingamabob's ideas. But no, I sort of am actually. And it happens often, like that. I'll see Legend play a campaign, and then it makes me, you know, it makes me get pumped for them again. So yeah, I think he was. I was kind of wanting to play the Dwarfs, but then he started a Dwarf campaign, so I was like, oh, I better not do it. But then he finished his Dwarf campaign, so I was like, oh well, I mean, now I could do it if I wanted to. That's my thinking.
Clan Angrund is adrift, my lord Belegar, yet hope remains. The dwarf lords of Karak Izor have sponsored your quest to retake your ancestral home. A chance yet lingers. The journey will be long and perilous. There is much ground between here and your throne, and enemies are everywhere. To the north, the treacherous and duplicitous Skarsnik, self-proclaimed warlord of Karak Eight Peaks, moves to usurp your birthright once more. Time is of the essence. Yet in the east, the Badlands teem with more greenskins, and even the border princes may wish to exploit your plight. You must not relent.
The other thing I was thinking is, so normally I kind of like wander down to Zarek Zel sort of area, like I take out those yellow orcs. Hey Talent, how you going?
Karak Eight Peaks shall be returned to dwarf rule once again, with you, Belegar Ironhammer, as its rightful king.
Yeah, so we've got these negative, as Clan Angram, we've got these negatives, minus 50, plus 50% upkeep until Karak 8 Pix is captured. So that's the main thing that's basically cripples your economy. But the thing that makes up for it is you get these 4 Clan Angren ancestral heroes, which are really powerful. Another good thing is we get a unique building chain and we eventually take Karak 8 Peaks. So, just to get a little bit of background, you know, over the last few months we've been doing a bit of like dwarf science about how to confederate all of the dwarf lords, and it was because basically, by yellow orcs I thought I meant border princes. Hello, goats. Don't mention goats. Fucking don't talk about goats. I don't want to hear any of that bullshit. But yeah, so basically, you know, if you played dwarves old school times, then, you know, it's really hard to reliably confederate all of the dwarves like early in the campaign. So, you know, you probably like quite often you do it like eventually, like way late in the campaign once you've already kind of won. But it's kind of unusual to get it early. But then, and so we sort of did this dwarf science series where we're trying to figure out how to do it. And we made some good progress, but then the game kind of changed, and the dwarves became a bit less powerful, and they started getting wrecked a lot more in a lot more campaigns by the orcs. So now it's actually like a lot easier now, I think, to confederate the dwarf lords, because they tend to get wrecked and be more open to it now. But having said that, it's still, you know, not easy. Compared to like factions like the High Elves, which are pretty, you know, you can pretty much figure out a formula for doing it with the High Elves, whereas it's still pretty hard with the Dwarves, I would say. But having said that, the Johns made a video about how to do it, and I think he's planning on making some more as well. So yeah, so anyway, the gist of it is, now we could probably possibly confederate Thorgrim super early if we just beeline straight over here and then confederate him if we've got enough money and stuff. But if Thorgrim doesn't recruit Grombrindle until turn 30, so if we confederate Thorgrim before turn 30, then we'll never be able to get Grombrindle. So basically, even though I mean, I probably won't end up playing this campaign that long, it's still like, you know, I still like to play as if I was going to play forever kind of thing, as if I was aiming towards having my, you know, like ultimate campaign setup sort of thing. Karak Peak sucks the settlement should be like a wood elf settlement with only one region in the province but a ton of build slots. That'd be cool. But yeah, so basically I do want to confederate someone though. I would like to confederate Ungrim. So that's sort of like one possible. So either we confederate Ungrim first, and then by turn 30 we just come back and try and confederate Thorgrim, or we just wait till turn 30 and then confederate Thorgrim and Grombrindle and then go and get Ungrim, or, you know, we don't confederate anyone. But I'd like to kind of have that as a goal, to confederate one of those guys. Yeah, it would be cool to be able to have Karak Peaks as a big settlement. Like I feel like all the dwarf things should be like that. Hey, Cock Monkey, how you going, man? You need angry white dwarf beards. Yeah, that's right. Exactly, Brady. I feel like it'd be a shame if we were to miss out forever. But anyway, so normally when I play Angren, I'll sack Karak Buftar. I'll usually hire like at least one extra lord, so I have 2 lords. Quite often I'll have like 3 or 4 lords, and like farm that, and then I'll come down to Zarakil. Excuse me, sorry. And then I think you want to take like hey John, there you go. And then you want to take like Myrmidons maybe for the pottery, and then maybe Sartosa for the wine, I think it is, or there's some more wine I think over here or something, and that'll give us the Iron Warden's tankard that we want. Hey Dangerous Dave. Hey, the John. Just the dwarves, not so much. But anyway, so yeah, so kind of coming down here and taking over like this, or maybe this, would be pretty cool. And, you know, Scamblight as well, whatever. Maybe take all of this. And then if we go into the tech tree and we go for like Dwarven diplomats and then Dwarven emissaries, so we've got plus 20 relations with everybody, and then we can like send a hero like wandering around the world, just getting like relations with people and just getting money out of everyone. So that was a strat that we were talking about last time that we kind of did a bit. The scientists are gathering. Yeah, so I'm kind of open to that idea. So we go for the relations tech, and then we just go around getting relations with everybody and getting free money out of everybody. That's pretty cool. Another option that I was thinking about was to actually go up this way through the vampire counts, and then get contact with Thorgrim. So instead of like movement bugging a hero up here, just like just take take our army up here, and just like sack our way through here and get money and stuff. If we can make some of these Empire places rebels, we can, or whatever, we can sack them. Send a Thane up turn 1. Send a Thane up where to Ungram. Just send him up there now. Hey Benji. Yeah, I'm pretty good. We're just figuring out our plans here for initially. Well, I think no matter what, I'm gonna go for Carrick Buffdar and get some Saxony going.
What orders?
See, if I send a Thane up there, I mean, that would be cool, but then one Thane is like a lot of power. Just normal walk a hero up to Ungram. If you put your other dudes in an army and underway over south, you can auto haul a province. Hey, Hoods 13. You reckon if yeah, sorry, I'm doing Arcane Black. I want to do Arcane the Black as well. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about doing Dwarfs, but then he was doing Dwarfs, so I was like, okay, I can't do it until he's finished. And then I did want to do Arcane the Black next as my next Tomb King one, and then I saw he was doing Tomb King, so I was like, all right, well, can't do that. And then yeah, so then I thought, oh, well, he finished Dwarfs, so I'll do Dwarfs. All right, so what's the Don saying? So you can send a Thane up. So probably the Thane I don't like. Which one do I like? Which this is large. I feel like one of these Thanes is tougher than the other one, but I forget. Or maybe it was just because I made him tougher. Oh no, this one's tougher, yeah. He's got 68 melee defense, hacking off Stonebeard. Whereas King Lun Ironhammer's only got 53 melee defense, but he's got more attack offense. Now you'll always be one campaign behind Legend. Yeah, I know. Since it's proof now and I spent hours on testing, in my opinion, I should get a science badge for the channel Valley Necro research. Don't you agree? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Throg, excuse me. Yeah, sorry I keep sneezing, guys. Yeah, no, Throg's, he doesn't know to Throg. Hey, Anti-Flood. Yeah, no, he wouldn't. I won't have much competition with, Throg or,
The throng is mustered.
Throg or,
Move.
or Nakai. But they're not. Similarly, I don't really like Throg or Nakai. Alright, well, let's do the John's thing. How many turns is it going to take? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. It's only like 6 turns to get vision on him, so it's like, I guess it's not too bad.
For clan honor, own your skills, Towie.
No chance. Bleeding.
Should we go for... I guess we should just go straight for Gotrek, shouldn't we? Yeah, we'll go for Gotrek. Oh, you reckon it's just going to be as easy as that, the John? Send a second hero and do it in 3? Yeah, no, I don't want to waste Oh yeah, no, I don't want to use movement bug. Really, I might just use it a little bit sneakily here and there, but I don't want to be like sitting here for 15 minutes movement bugging my way over there. So do you reckon that's like 100% guaranteed? If I just go over there and give him a few small gifts, we'll be like, % gonna get him. Do I want to build correlers? Yeah, it is. Okay. I kind of don't think I want correlers. I kind of think I want catapults. What do you guys think I should build? Yeah, I think it's not so much that it's tedious, like, because my compulsiveness like means that I'll be happy to sit there and do it, like if it gets me an advantage. Like the same with the vassal cheese and stuff like that. Like I'm happy to do it. It's just that it's sort of like it's sort of cheap, you know. Like it's cool to do it like once in a while for a specific goal, but it's no way to play the game. You know what I mean? Like. It's not like, you know, it's not like if you play the game with movement bug all the time, then it's just like you're not even really playing the game, you know. That's kind of how I feel anyway. Don't recruit anything until you've confederated Grim. 3 catapults plus correlers in my opinion. Yeah, well, I can either put 2,000 into here and then get some correlers, or I can just get rid of the whole building and then just go straight for I see, I don't reckon get it. See, I like to get a second lord and bring over some more troops. Yeah, and disband the hammer. Yeah, I'll definitely get rid of the hammerers. I vote crossbow, Dowie, says Josh. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to, like, anything that you hire is kind of bad with Belegar. All right, let's trust in the John. Let's just trust in the John and do what he wants for now. But can I get rid of this? Do you reckon? Can I demolish that and build some money or something? But Mercy, I missed the first 10 minutes. What's the plan here? No plan, Benji. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. Or the plan is just to do whatever the John says, basically. Hey, Andrew the Jones. Welcome. Welcome to you, Andrew the Jones. Eye contact. There you go. You've had your full greeting. All right, yeah, and we'll go for the diplomat money. Why not? I build walls there immediately. So you say like get rid of this and then replace it with walls? Hey, Dennis. Screw this and rush 8 peaks. No, we're not gonna rush 8 peaks. Not straight away anyway. All right, cool. I think we're done now. Oh yeah, so do you reckon I should get rid of this straight away? I kind of think I should. Garrison starts at tier 3. No, it starts at tier 2. We can build walls now. I think I'm going to get rid of the wall. You do. Hammer is wearing armor inscribed for the Dwarven War, the runes that unfortunately look like Shoot Me and Reichspiel. Yeah, exactly. It's really annoying having like a really good melee infantry. It happens to White Lions as well. Like the AI will just, you know, they'll just shoot over, they'll ignore all of your archers that are just obliterating them, and they'll just all drill your fucking White Lions, you know, that aren't doing shit. And it's the same with hammers. Alright, so yeah, I just thought this would be cool to try out. Something different, you know? Oh shit, I should have built some more lords, shouldn't I, to get some more Gotreks. I don't know. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't know. Even if we just have like 3 Gotreks, that'd probably be fine for me, I reckon.
I'm ready.
Alright, the greatest of grudges has been issued. Counted Tasselin. So we're going to cancel our technology every turn. Make sure that we get
By my hammer it will be done.
12 Gotreks is the sweet number, you reckon? Let's see what we can do.
For vengeance!
So what do you reckon, John? Auto resolve? Dinosaurs. Got a lot of study to do, so I'm going to sit idle to boost that precious watch time. Have a nice stream. Oh, thanks a lot, Dinosaurs. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's what everyone should do. If you can't watch, you should just queue up the stream and like set it going. I was gonna make another play. What are they called? Play thing set of videos that are connected to play, doing the thing. Playlist. I was gonna set up a playlist with all my recent streams, and kind of every week I'll like kind of make a new one or whatever. So then you can just set the playlist up and watch like 50 hours of Mercy, even if you're not home. Like just set it up before you go out. Perfect. So yeah, auto resolve for sure. Sounds good. It would have been good if we'd lost more of those disband all my melee crap. Alright. Imric Dragon Cheese is funny, but several Gotreks isn't it, Rick? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel as well. Don't sack. You want me to occupy it. I don't know if I can deal with it. Don't sack? What? What do you mean what? Confused. If I don't sack it and I don't occupy it, what am I doing? You want me to raise it? I've got the ultra low latency on today, so you guys can like talk to me in real time. Theoretically, there shouldn't be too much lag, so you can give me advices. But yeah, I'm feeling like I want to sack it because that way I can attack it again next turn. It'd be good. Occupy it. Oh, but then I can't sack it. What about if I sack it and then I occupy it? How about that? Fuck, alright. I'm gonna trust you guys for a bit longer, I bet. See, Comrade knows what I'm talking about. He's like, sack it. Look at that sweet, sweet monies. Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys and go for the occupy this time. I'm gonna trust that you've got a plan for me. Occupy, march down to Zarek still and order that next turn. Well, I can't go anywhere if I occupy, because then I won't be stuck here. I can sack Zarek still, you reckon? Alright, well, as long as I can sack Zarek still. Alright, I'm not... I like it noted for the record that I was very dubious about this plan. So here we're going to build walls straight away, and here, oh, wood. Look at Mercy, he pretends to know how to play the game, while in fact he can't even decide what to do with the city. That is true. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why not sack Festa Spike? Where is Festa Spike? I feel like I know where that is, but I can't quite think where it is. So that's up here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, is that up over here? No. You need to occupy this, march down as far as you can next turn, attack Zarek Seal and auto that turn 4. Okay. Oh yeah, Festus Spike. Yeah, like that was one of the ones we came up with recently. Oh, we can let the Gotreks can do that. Yeah, no, I found it. Thanks, guys. Sorry, actually. Yeah, no, I remember Festify. Last Belegar campaign we were stacking that. It was good. We have like 4 lords there. Maybe we can have like 4 Gotreks there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll just. Oh, I don't know. It's like I want to do some Gotrekky stuff, but I don't want to like.
Revenge in
you know what I mean?
Belegar Ironhammer.
We get route marchers so we can get down there faster. And you reckon get rid of like all of all 4 of these melee units? You reckon, John? Get rid of all of them? I feel like that's a bit excessive, isn't it? Like these guys are fairly cheap. Like I can see get rid of the hammerers because they cost like 500 gold. We'll get rid of them. But like these guys, don't you think we're gonna need them for some more Saxony? Alright. We could always hire some more,
Lord of the Anglo.
I could always hire some more, these bad boys. They're pretty cheap. I think it's 142. I bet keeps his corner bread. Once the shield's good against archers, of course. Yeah, of course. Alright, I'll pop this guy up here a bit more. On his holy journey to visit and confederate Ungrim.
My anger burns bright. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Alright, so we're building walls here. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. And so I can't build any miners though, yeah? You won't let me have any miners. Dwarfs Science, cloning Begetrek seems more like a freak scaven accident. Yeah, it's pretty scaveny, isn't it? Come on. Yeah, can I have some miners or no miners? I'm feeling like the John would say no. He'd say no miners for you, Mercy.
I do.
What about some wood or some trinkets? Conserve money. What about this trinket maker? It's 209 gold per turn. Wood? I suppose if we're gonna go for yeah, the wood's good for trading, I guess. 20% recruitment cost reduction. It's pretty solid. Wood for trade. Yeah, wood sounds good. Alright. I don't know if we'll get the trade in time to make up its own money, but
Belegar Ironhammer.
Mackerel is an idea. Yeah, fair enough. Get the rare building, it gives growth and money.
To battle.
What?
True king.
Oh, you mean in Karak Izor? Yeah, I'll get this as soon as we get Gotreks. Yeah, no, I just want to get the Gotreks first though. Although that's another good point actually. How long is it going to take to pay itself off? Yeah, it's going to take 5 turns. Alright. Now, I wonder if we're going to get a pop-up. We might not be even be able to do the Begetrek thing. Oh, right, we've got the Begetrek thing automatically, so we're sweet there. Alright, so how about we just do like we'll just do one dwarf worth. Whatever that gets us. Does that sound fair?
Vengeful Rune Lord.
No, we're only going to get like 2 Begetreks maybe.
Getting out of here. Onward.
2.
If you say so, Beardling. I'm going.
3.
I'm leaving. Setting off.
I think we got like 3, maybe.
Felix Jaeger. What malign beast must we face next, Gotrek?
We'll make a slayer out of you yet, madling. Gotrek, Gurnison. Well, now I'm hungry. Nothing like a bloodbath to work up an appetite.
The written word shall immortalize the horrors I have witnessed.
Gotrek, Gurnison.
What malign beast must we face next, Gotrek?
We'll make a slayer out of you yet.
Gotreks you don't need. Yeah, we'll just have like 3 Gotreks. Just to Oh, that's weird. So did only one of them get the trait? I never noticed that before. So we've got 3 Gotreks popped up, and then one of them got a hero, and one of them got the trait. So does that mean one of them is like the real Gotrek, and the others are like fake Gotreks? That's interesting. Alright, so we'll get rid of this guy. Get rid of our supply lines, then that's looking a lot healthier now. And then we've got a heap of Gotreks.
Revenge incarnate.
I guess we want to bring the Gotreks down south to Zaraksil, so they can hang out with yeah, maybe I'm kind of feeling like maybe 3 Gotreks is the good amount. Good old 144 FP. Is that because my internet's gone to shit? Doesn't seem to be any problem on my end. At least nothing that the game's telling me about.
On my way. Very well, I will do as you ask.
Yeah, alright, I'm onto it. I'm doing it. And do you reckon sack city Zaraksil, or do you reckon just occupy it? You can't rename. No, I don't think I can rename the Gotreks.
And?
I'm guessing it'll be this one. Oh no, this is not him. So the one that's with Felix is not the real Gotrek. It's this one. This one's the real Gotrek. And there's this one that's also not the real Gotrek. But that's really interesting. So only one of them gets it. I wonder if he's going to be the one that disappears on turn 30 as well, because there's because yeah, like one of them I think will disappear along with Felix on turn 30, but the others will kind of stay around longer. So yeah, so what do you guys think about this? We'll have just like 3 Gotreks. Gotrek spawns when you create when you build your refectory. So when you get the beer going. Get rid of that now. 1080 on your own. Oh, okay, thanks a lot, King Luigi. Yeah, it must be just somebody's. Time to restart the campaign. Bugged Gotreks. Odd, when Legend did it, they all got the trait. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. It's possible they're triplets. Yeah, that's right. It's fine. It's totally legit. I think Legend had more than one with the trait, but also not all of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, better. Begetrek is so February 2021. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do the income thing. So one thing we wanted to do with the Gotreks was get like shitloads of Gotreks around everywhere, leveling, like doing stuff, and getting like heaps of what do you call it? Ancillaries. Actually, maybe we should still check out what ancillaries we can get with them, because you can't get ancillaries that require you to level up because they don't get levels, but you can get the ones that require them to like win a battle or sit in a territory for a certain amount of turns and that kind of stuff. And although if we had 100 Begetreks, we'd be able to get a lot more ancillaries, obviously. Even with 3, that's a lot more than you would normally be able to get with a Belegar campaign, because you can't really afford, but yeah, so income from trade faction wide, rank up every 5th turn if you got 40% trade. What else we got? Oh, we can't get rank up, right? So it's no good. All the rank up ones we can't get. We're in a battle against trolls. Get Troll Slayer. Win a battle while having less than 3,000 in the treasury. Gives us gem cutters. Can't get any rank ups. Have technology, Velaya's protection. So yeah, so we're gonna get Velaya's protection later on. What's the other one that gives you dwarf brides? Rank up again. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really much we can get without ranking up. Yeah, pretty much everything requires you to rank up, so we can't really farm any ancillaries with Gotrek. Nothing. I mean, nothing good anyway. The only thing we could do is loot settlement. There's a 5% chance. But I'm not sure if Lord loot settlement, if that only triggers if you're the main attacking Lord. I don't know if supporting Lords will get it. Is this a mod or did you do an exploit? Yeah, it's an exploit. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I probably should link the video. That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? I'll just put a if anyone wants to know how to do the Gotrek thing, I'll just put a link to the video. Where is it? Lost. See a bunch of fat dwarves around here somewhere. There it is. How to dupe Gotreks. Alright. Alright, if anyone wants to know how to dupe Gotreks, there's a link up there. I assume most of you guys are probably already subscribed, but yeah, if there's anyone here who hasn't subscribed to my channel already, if you want to be notified about cool videos with exploits and stuff, you can subscribe to my channel. It'll be pretty cool. Are you gonna do like legend and put a sticky no on reads? Yes, done, already done, Georges. I think the point of the sticky and the reason why legend does it as well is not so much that people can use it, but just so that he can say that he's not going to explain it because there's a link to a video that explains it. It's like his, it's the get out of explaining it thing. Oh yeah, this is interesting too. You can put these guys in a stance when they first pop out, even though you can't move. So that says that you're going to be able to move when you go into that, but I'm pretty sure you can't. We'll try it. Oh no, it will let me do it. Okay, cool. I don't know. So just to come back to the thing again, should we use Xaraxilaris as a Saxony, or should we? See, now we're down here, I kind of want to take over this area and like use this as my kind of base of operations. Maybe we use this as a Saxony until the Gotreks get down here, and then we'll launch our assault. I would like to do Festa Spike, but yeah, that's right.
I serve Sigma.
We already moved him, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't move him.
So be it.
Take it and move on. Yeah, let's kind of raise it, says Cornbread. We're not raising, it's not on the tables. Like, raising is not an option. We're not going to raise it.
My quest is done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, so even though it says that we can do it, we like actually can't.
Out with the lanterns.
We could. No, you can't move either. Yeah, cool. We don't even get diplomacy with anybody. Not really.
What? Do not greet me as a
Tilia. Do we want to be trade with Tilia, or do we want to conquer Tilia? I'm a bit confused about that. We'll leave it for now. If we get a non-aggression with Estalia, that'd be really good, but I don't think they'll go for it. Oh, they did. Alright, that's good.
So, greetings on behalf of the Empire.
No.
Who calls?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
We got alliance with these guys? No, probably not yet. We'll get some money out of them though.
So be it.
Antilia.
Yes?
Deliver your message.
Back to
No
soon.
evildoer may receive the blessing. I have heard much of the stubbornness of dwarves. Those who displease me do not.
The Empire.
It's got 3 Gotreks. Hey, Angel, how many did you do this run? Just 3, yeah. Because I was talking about this at the start. Like, my problem with the Gotreks thing is, like, on the one hand, I wanted to try it out for science and see what we could do with the Gotreks. Although, looking at the ancillary guide, there's not really anything we could really do with the Gotreks. I don't know what the plan was previously. I think, like, people were saying, like, you could get... What you could do is farm heaps of dwarf brides and then farm heaps of... the other income one, daughter of Alea, so you have plus 16% local building region income, and then because Gotreks are free, you could just put each of them with plus 16% local income, so you have like 100 Gotreks with plus 16, so it's like plus 1,600% or whatever. But the thing is that you could use the Gotreks to hold the ancillaries, but you can't use the Gotreks to farm the ancillaries in the first place, so you can never get that many. So I think that the whole economy cheese thing with Gotreks was a bit flawed. I don't think that's possible. So that was probably the main thing that I wanted to try out with the Gotreks. Apart from just the fighting entire battles with just Gotreks, but I think Legends probably already covered that in his stream, although I didn't get to watch his stream, unfortunately. Get a lot of Gotreks and increase your economy with the architect trait. Actually, yes. That is a good call. We could do that. Where's the architect trait? Stonemason? No, not Stonemason. Oh, not the ancillary, sorry, the trait. Yeah. What is the architect trait? I can't remember now. Like, because the architect trait gives you reduced cost to build buildings, but it also gives you increased income, doesn't it? So yeah, I mean, you could do that, but it's like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like that fun, does it?
What errand brings the dwarfs from their mad greed?
Anad?
The forest call.
If we could get non-aggression with these guys, that'd be good, I think.
Speak, and I shall consider your request. I will.
Yeah, once we get the plus 20, obviously everyone's going to like us more. But I figured we may as well get started with a few relationships here anyway. Raid with all the Gotreks and farm revolts. Yeah. I thought Begetrek didn't have skills to actually buy. Hey Nikita, how you going, man? They do surprisingly well with full armies with the self-heals and buffs. Yeah, I've used them a little bit before, but yeah, I don't know. But like I sort of wanted to try out some of the Gotrek shenanigans, but I didn't want the campaign to be because if you have like 100 Gotreks, like, you know what I mean? Like, you pretty much already won the campaign. You aren't going to lose when you got 100 Gotreks. Whereas I feel like with 3 Gotreks, it should make the campaign a lot easier, which I feel is fair because the Belegar campaign like really sucks. You know what I mean? It's like really not fun. So I feel like this 3 Gotreks is just enough to kind of negate the Gotrek start sucking kind of factor. You know what I mean? Hey Romain, there's a link up the top there to a video on my channel you can check out. But basically, when you spawn the Gotrek quest, if you've got a unresolved message that's popped up here, like the one that announces that Gotreks come, then the quest won't resolve until you get rid of this message. So if you've got some lords nearby, you just move them in and out of the blue circle and just trigger the quest like multiple times, and it won't actually resolve until you get rid of this message, and then you get all of the quests resolved. Yeah, if you click on that video, there's actually a timestamp just directly to the part where it explains it, so you can just go there and check it out. Did you know you can control vortex spells? Did you know that you can control vortex spells? Shame you can't test in this campaign. We can always go through. Yeah, let's see. We can always take out the Oh, you wanted me to keep the hammers for Zarek still, did you?
Lord of the Angren. Kill him!
Yeah, well, looks like we're gonna win, yeah. Didn't even lose all the melee units. Lost some of them. I kind of want to keep these two dwarf warriors though, because they're pretty cheap. I don't know, you reckon I should get rid of them? Okay, we'll sack this time.
I'm gone.
Search rate, magic resistance. Okay, cool. I wonder if we put the Garrett. No, we won't get them. Why keep them? They're overpaid, disgruntled dwarves. No, you don't need them. Alright, well, if the John says we don't need them, then I guess we don't need them. We can merge them at least to make a bit of, save a bit of money. Yeah, so I was thinking we bring the Gotreks down, we join them in here. Wait, I don't need them for what? Like, what about if I want to conquer Sartosa and Tabaro and shit? Are we just going to do that with our 3 Gotreks and whatever? Oh yeah, so what's the next part of the plan, John? What do we do after we sack the Zarek for a while?
Come on! Gotrek, Gurnisan! Follow my lead! Gotrek, Gurnisan! Where's the slaughter?
Oh, right, that's right. We're just saving money right now. So we just don't want to spend any money, basically. I want to build this, though, right? I want to get this going. So I feel like this is going to replace... It's going to pay for itself in 3 turns. So I feel like it's going to pretty much... Yeah, I'm still scouting Ungrim. I feel like this is going to basically pay for itself before we meet Ungrim anyway, or about the same time. Actually, no, it's not going to quite. It's going to not quite have paid itself for itself by the time we meet Ungrim.
Into war.
What's Benji saying? It was banned Belegar. I'm gonna disband Belegar, Georges. That's silly. You're a strong, capable Iron Hammer who don't need no warriors. Exactly. Hey, Deputy. After the Confed, you want to get an army ASAP and then just YOLO all over the place. Hope you enjoyed your anniversary, bro, and Mrs. Mercy. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Thanks to the guys that were asking about the anniversary. Why would you want to get Sartosa? Because I think Sartosa has wine. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I want to get wine and potter and clay so I can build some Iron Wardens tankards so that all my warriors, all my spirits can become indestructible. I think I can get wine either from Sartosa, but maybe I'm wrong, or I can. Bill Barley's got wine as well, so I can get trade with these. I should be able to get trade with Magritta anyway. Like, yeah, I see. I could probably get trade with Mermanins, and I could probably get trade really easily with them as well. Although, yeah, especially if I go to with Sartosa, I'm pretty sure that nobody likes Sartosa. Oh, we don't have vision on them. I don't know if I want to be friends with Beeldorf has wine. No, it doesn't. Oh, you mean it? Oh, right. Yeah, no, it has the special building. Of course. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good actually, because we could get trade as soon as we take Zik or Zark or whatever it's called.
The nation call. Hail, mountain lords! May your horde increase.
No, he's gonna be friends with us pretty soon though, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's see just who else we can get friendly with.
Dwarves, I hope we can strike some.
No, sir.
Those who be still, Sylvain. Let them speak. Dark are these times.
Yeah, I mean it'll be fine to just wait until after we get the plus 20 relations, but if we get them started, then the relationship would go higher faster. Poor Aranessa, everyone hates her because of body shaming culture. But the golden boy lives in full of. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he gets the landmark. Oh, the AI almost never builds it. Oh, that sucks. He's getting wine off wood elves. Oh, am I? Oh wow, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Dash. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so that's really cool. I don't have any oath gold though. That's the only problem with doing the Gotrek start. Because normally I'll get like 3 or 4 normal lords and I'll like use them to farm, and then I can get them all with spamming oath gold.
Iron hammer.
I wonder if I move to here, if I'd be able to replenish and then come back and sack this again. If I move into Border Prince's area, I should get replenishment, shouldn't I?
You have my hammer. Setting forth. Moving out.
Oh no, we're not allied with them. God, I'm retarded. Yeah, we only got military access, not ally. That's crap. So I probably just wasted my next turn's sacking there. 290 oaths. Mighty Oath sounds pretty solid. But then so is Lightning Strike. We're not going to really want Lightning Strike this time around. Yeah, we'll go for personal combat skills, I think. Rip. Yeah, no, that's stupid. No. Do some scouting, I guess. Get some more magic items. Yeah, we need to go back over here if we want to get replenishment.
Garage!
Right. There's nothing else we need to do, is there? Oh yeah, so I'm going to build the lamb. I'm going to build Copper Mountain. I mean, it's going to slow down our money a little bit for the... We'll have like 2,500 left. We'll probably have like 1,800 less when we try to confederate Ungrim. I don't know if that's going to screw us up, but... I mean, it's going to pay for itself really fast because it's... Oh look, okay. Don't you forget to use War with Red Eye and Bloody Spears to boost diplomacy with Ungrim. Okay. Alright guys, we've lost the John now. I'm gonna have to rely on you guys for advice now. Oh bro. Oh shit. I forgot about that.
Out of your leafy hideouts, beasts!
It shall be done.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to take it because
Bring him!
otherwise these dicks are gonna take it off us.
For Karak Apex!
Oh well, at least we got one turn of sacking out of it.
Where's the ale? Come on! Gotrek, Gurneson, out of my way!
Alright, our Gotreks are on their way.
Where's the slaughter?
And never builds landmarks in lower. Okay. Yeah, so just guys just talking about how the AI seems to never build landmarks. Yeah, yeah, the AIs never build a lot of stuff that you want them to build. It's really annoying. One of I really hate is when I'm trying to sometimes I try to sort of keep minor factions alive in as just like little pets, you know, in minor settlements, and I just want them to build walls so that they won't get like wiped out by somebody coming past. But waiting for John to leave so he can give you useful advice. I know. When's that madman John gonna piss off so we can get back to sanity again? Yeah, I'm just trying to.
What's the matter, dwarf? Do you fear the power? No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
What?
I don't want to be friends with her just because she's got a sexy voice.
I will not obey.
Is that bad?
So, greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Agreed?
Oh yeah, actually, I probably should be careful about being friends with them because I wouldn't be surprised if Karaz or Karak Kadron don't like them because they're neighbors with them.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Fine. Yes. Well met, dwarves. What a weak order.
Let's be friends with everybody. I'm the friendly dwarf. Just like making allies with everybody. Yeah, I might have stuffed up by being friends with Ostermark because I'm pretty sure Ostermark and Karakadran often dislike each other.
To battle!
Alright, we'll occupy this time.
Let's go!
Alright, cool. So we've got our technology up to 150%. We've just got another one then, so it's going to be 150 now. So it's yeah, the technology boosting is going quite good. And yeah, I think I'm just going to go for like solo fighting ability on Belegar just to make him a tough beast. Get more magic item find. Get more movement. And make Halkanaf just more tanky. Should we go health or? I don't know if health or yeah, I'm not sure if health or melee defense is actually better to start off with. We go for health anyway. We want them both ASAP basically, and we go for growth. Do the Vampire Coast get Wind of Death as powerful as the Vampire Counts? I want to say no, but I'm not 100% sure. The normal... Yeah, because I don't know. Do they get that ability? So the Vampire Counts have that special ability up the top that gives them, makes their Wind of Death cost like -2 winds of magic. So I mean, yeah, it's just as powerful, but it's not as cheap. I think would be the gist of it. It does the same damage.
Slayer. Demon Slayer.
But yeah, it's not as cheap, so they can't cast it as much. So it's like not as it's not as good basically. Did you see the battle CA post about the battle changes in Warhammer 3? Yeah, I did. It's really exciting. I was actually thinking about making a video about it. I don't know what you guys think about that, but yeah, I was thinking about making a video about it, but I figured like all the stuff in there is pretty obvious. Like, let's have a quick look at it now. Actually, do you guys want to have a quick look at the battle changes stuff? It's more expensive and you can't farm knowledgeable. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so CA just put out yesterday. They put it was a while ago now. That's what I was thinking too, because I noticed it when I was at work today, and it had already been out for a few hours, and then obviously I couldn't do anything about it yesterday because I was at my own anniversary. So we had our marriage anniversary. Mrs. Mercy and I had our marriage anniversary yesterday, and so that was nice. We went out to a nice restaurant. And we, what else did we do? Well, that was pretty much it, really. We went to a really nice restaurant, and it was like a seafood restaurant. We had lots of little things. Like instead of having mains, we just had like entrees, and we actually shared some mains, but we didn't have our own mains. We just had. So I think we ended up having like 6 different dishes. Started off with like a dozen oysters, and we had like a seafood chowder. We had fish tacos. We had like fish and chips and something else. Can't remember what else. Yes, that was really nice. And then the owner, oh yeah, and we were having amaretto shots. We had a shot. She gets a bit like nervous sometimes or something. Anyway, so I got to have a shot like right at the start just to like get her in the mood. And yeah, so we had like some sweet shots, you know, like with Baileys and stuff like that. And then the boss came out, the owner came out and said for us to try some amaretto. And yeah, I don't know if you've tried amaretto before. It's an almond liqueur, and it's just so nice. Have you ever had those like German like almond finger biscuits? It tastes exactly like that. It's delicious. So he came out and gave us some amaretto shots, and then he told us about this cool bar called I can't remember. It's called something subs. You know, like it's like a sandwich shop. Can't remember what the name of it is now, but it's near where I live anyway. And it's called like something or other subs, as if it's like like subs sandwich, you know. And basically you go there and it's a sandwich shop. Like it's got like the glass thing with like the different breads and salami and ham and shit. Like you can choose what you want in your sandwich and shit. But it's actually not really it is really a sandwich shop, but there's a bar in the back. You go through the door, there's like a freezer door that you would go into the freezer, but you go into the freezer and it's actually this bar that's like hidden behind the sandwich shop. So we went there and that was pretty cool. Like, what am I trying to do here? Yeah, we went there and it was pretty cool. Basically. Yeah, so this is the changes. We'll just quickly jump through here and point out some of the exciting things. I don't know about you guys, but this did get me really excited for Warhammer 3. Like, I mean, it's kind of like what I wanted and what I expected. So it's not really anything like new, but it was sort of good. Like it just reassured me, you know what I mean? So standard battles. What did they say? Balancing changes, back-end updates. Oh yeah, so they're sort of like fixing stuff in the background just to make things work better and stuff, which is cool. The battle currencies. So talking about how like the battle currencies for the Dark Elves, the Greenskins War mechanic and the Tomb Kings thing that gives them the heal and everything. They've like changed the way that it's just mechanically done in the background of the game, so they can kind of tack on other things to it. Blah blah. Quality of life changes, yeah. It's sort of, I don't know, I mean, that sounds kind of boring. Like, it's just kind of like saying how they're rejigging the stuff. But it just, I don't know, it just made me, I don't know, like, it just made me think, yeah, it's quality, you know, they're putting in the work, you know what I mean? Like, they're actually, it's, you know what I mean? And it just makes me feel more like, yeah, they're not just like smashing out another third cash in on the series. Like, they're actually going back, fixing the you know, fixing up the core mechanics of the game to really make this next segment a real quality thing, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining myself well, but like, you know, like at this point they could just crap out anything and they would sell heaps, you know. But like the fact that they're saying they're actually going back working on the architecture of the game to really invest in this next part of it, like that, I don't know, that made me happy anyway. Oh yeah, it's Katarin's Heart of Winter spell is a 4-phased direct damage ability. That's something we can do now. So that's interesting. So they're saying like the spell's got 4 different phases of damage, I guess. So instead of just having the effect and it works over 15 seconds, it has an effect that works over 5 seconds, and another effect that works from 5 seconds to 10, and a different effect, one that's 10 to 15 seconds, and a different, you know. So that's cool. That like opens them up to more different things that they can do. They're changing the way that these explosions work, resistance, knockbacks, and healings all function better now. Yeah, just more stuff like sort of on the same theme of what I was saying before. Just like they're going back and just redoing the quality of stuff. Like the spells already work. Like they might be a bit shit or whatever, but they basically do the job. Like the average person's like, whatever, I'm happy with that, you know? So they didn't really need to do any of this stuff. You know, they could have just gone with what they want, but they wanted to be able to do cooler, better, bigger stuff. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Seeing on any wounds and unit size scaling, they already announced this stuff, but yeah, it's good. Basically, they're going to rebalance it so that small and medium isn't stupid, and they're trying to make all the game balanced at all different levels. And the wounds thing means that single entities are going to do less damage as they get weakened, as their health gets lower. So yeah, I feel like from my initial look at the wound system, it looked like maybe they didn't go far enough yet. Like it looked like, you know, single entities are still going to be super powerful and still pretty much going to have most of their damage until they die. So I feel like they might actually make that, I don't know, we'll have to see how it plays out, but I wouldn't be surprised if they actually make that worse, like they nerf single entities more later on. New areas, new maps, that's cool. I said, yeah, this disturbed me a little bit. It said map-wise, we've kept some old maps. Like, why wouldn't they keep all of the old maps and just add more? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would they only keep some of the old maps? I thought that was weird. Unless they mean they've kept some old maps exactly as they are, but most of the old maps, they've rejigged them a little bit. So they still keep them, but they're rejigged a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Land battle-wise is roughly the same. Might be some more hard collision than before because of new train types, so more hostile. Battle modes, choke points can have more crossings now. Instead of just 2, they can have up to 3 or 4. Ambush battles now have withdraw. Oh, this is cool. This is interesting. Ambush battles now have the withdraw feature from 3 Kingdoms, where if you get your units to the withdraw point in an ambush battle, you can escape, so you're not just instantly killed. That's really cool because there's been a lot of times where I've been like ambushed and I felt like I could pull off some shit if I was really tactically, like a tactical genius and stuff. But it's just a hard thing. You just can't get out of it, you know. Whereas with this, now if you're smart enough or fast enough or whatever, you can get out to the escape point. It's pretty cool. Auto resolve changes. Big quality of life coming to auto resolve. Oh, here we go. Notably, the game will now tell you the predicted result and which units will be lost before hitting the button. So that's really good. If you want to just lazy auto resolve your way through shit, that's the main thing. That's the main problem people have with auto resolve is their, you know, artillery or their dragons or whatever getting nuked when they shouldn't really. So it's going to tell you beforehand. So you know. Maybe they haven't fixed the problem of random things getting nuked that shouldn't, but at least you know now, so you can decide not to auto-resolve. Cleaner, balance, wealth, blah, blah. Yeah, auto-resolve is better, basically. New overlay options, occlusion outlines, so when you're in trees, you can see like green outlines of you guys and stuff. That'd be cool. Quest battles. Basically just bigger, better quest battle designs. Survival battles, 4-player co-op. So they're going to have 4-player co-op for for the survival battles. This is not in campaign. This is just out, you know, like just for pickup games or whatever. If you just want to have like a one-off battle, you can have a four-player survival battle co-op. You know, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, every faction is going to have access to the survival battles. So it sounds like the survival battles are specifically for invading chaos. So I guess I don't think I've seen any mention of any survival battles that aren't invading chaos. So I don't know how many of them. I think they said how many there were at some point. I can't remember. I remember thinking there was a surprising number of them, because I imagine there would be 4 of them, like one for each chaos god. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember where it said that. Is anyone talking about what's actually in the currency for Empire? Yeah, currency they should be able to use it for the modders. Yeah, my anniversary is good. Thanks, Owen. Do you think they'll rework Beast Magic for the DLC coming out? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I hadn't thought about it, but yeah, that's probably pretty likely. I don't think Beast Magic really needs a rework that badly. Like, it's pretty okay as it is, I think. Oh yes, Dash agrees with me. Just finally see how 50-50 auto resolve works. Yeah, I know. I've been wiped out by 50-50 auto resolves. Oh, well, 60-40 auto resolves have been wiped out by a number of times. That'll be funny. It makes sense. You shouldn't be ambushing anything that flies. Yeah, exactly. One for each chaos god, and each chaos god can invade the other's territory. So yeah, that's right. They pointed out that that Scarbrand in particular can actually, you know, go and do, you know, he can do his own one. So even if you're a Khorne lord, you can actually invade Khorne and do your own quest battle as well, apparently. So that's cool. Your own survival battle. Sorry. Was there anything else interesting here? We've discussed them at length with media influencers and in our own content. They didn't discuss it with me. I guess I don't count. I'm not big enough. Creating a narrative has been a strong pillar. Improved one for each game. 3 is absolutely epic. Blah blah. Yeah, just sort of saying that they want to make the stuff in line with the lore and everything, which is cool. Yeah, just explaining in more depth about how supplies are gained and stuff like that. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to, you know, was not sure how to find the details, that's it. That's a link to the blog that I'm reading right now. In chat there. Punishment reinforcements. Yeah, this stuff's all pretty, like, we already know all this stuff. They have said, the other big thing they said was that there's going to be more information coming soon explaining about reworking the sieges and also the minor settlement siege battles. So that's something we're really interested in. There's no information about it in here, but they've said that it's coming soon. No information about it's coming soon. So that's really cool. Buildings, blah, blah. You can build buildings, co-op and custom battles. Yeah, so up to 4-player co-op. So that's interesting. So that means you can have 4 players cooperating to try to invade. So you're on the same, in co-op, you're on the same side. So 4 players against the survival map together. So that's pretty cool. Even though it's not in campaign, yeah, you can do that. Mix to war, blah blah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like if I had have just popped out a video about it, some people would have watched it. Some people would have gotten some value out of it. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't feel like there was really that much to say about it. All I really wanted to say about it was that it did encourage me. It did get me excited about the fact that their 4-player co-op is not for Mortal Empires -- it's for only for the survival battles. So it's sort of like you know, you have like survival in in like Space Marine and stuff like that. It's like your 4-player co-op survival mode basically. So it's four players cooperating against the AI just for that one battle, one survival battle. But yeah, if they did do 4-player co-op for Mortal Empires, that would be pretty cool. But there's no mention of them doing that so far. Alright, I think we're good. So next turn, we'll get the opportunity to confederate, possibly. We probably won't have enough relations, but...
By the comet, what brings you here to disturb my
So
work?
we won't do anything until we meet... We'll meet Karak Kadrin first. That way we don't potentially mess up the diplomacy.
Onwards!
There we go. Alright, so we got vision on Karak Kadrin. He's got war against Red Eye.
Your beard is short, Dowie. It makes you untrustworthy in my eyes. No.
No. Alright. Alright, we got an aversion. It's not super good.
Fine. Go on then. Very well. Yes.
Alright, we've got relations getting up there. I should have taken some money off him. This.
Oath bound.
Have we made bloody spears yet? No. I wonder if we should go to war with doing cast irons as well. Maybe we shouldn't do it yet. I wonder how far down here the bloody spears are, whether if I could get vision on them if I go like there. Maybe.
Ready.
Alright, it's kind of nothing we can really do apart from maybe take the Skaven, but we're not really strong enough.
Gotrek, Gurnison.
I almost had to work 6 hours overtime because I locked myself out of the guard shack. Oh no. That sounds pretty shit. Oh yeah, we can get rid of this. Good question, have you ever had Uzo before? Yeah, I've had Uzo many times. I'm not sure how that becomes the real question though. Why is that the real question? That's weird. What can I do? I want to sack something or get some experience on my dudes. Yeah, that's the problem. By getting rid of this as a sack city, now I don't have anything to sack. The other thing I could think of is maybe I could go to Tabaro and try and sack that, but I think the Skaven would probably kick our ass.
Yes?
Greetings, stranger.
Not in my name.
No evildoer may receive the blessing.
It is time. What would your High King have of me?
What?
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Not likely.
Ouzo and lemonade. I don't know about that. I bet y'all never even ate mammy before. Mammy? I don't know what that is. What's that? Where can I send my Gotreks? I mean, I could go over here and like attack random orc cities, maybe. I don't know. It's like I don't really want to bite off more than I can chew, kind of thing.
True King.
But then again, I kind of do. You know? The John reckons I should get rid of these guys. But I feel like, I don't know. I like Dwarf Warriors. They're cool.
Belegar.
Aye? It is settled. Making ground. Garage. Ahead. Gotrek, Gurnisan.
Oh, we should, fuck yeah, no, we should go for Pesta Spike.
Belegar.
Just realized. Yeah, let's do that. We can sack for Spike. They're like a good little weak faction that no one cares about. Classic. Let's do it. Alright, we got a mission. Mission Festa Spike. Let's do it. Where were you guys on that one? You Festa Spike guys. I should put Felix into the main army maybe as well.
You have my cooperation.
I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't go against the John. We'll get rid of that guy. Anything weak with no allies needs attacking, yeah, for sure. Should take out Tilia to access more trade. Yeah, I want to take out Tilia, but I feel like I should probably recruit some troops first. So, no thick blood soup. What's thick blood soup? Not really doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I'm not adverse to taking out Tilia. The only thing I was thinking is maybe take out Sartosa first, whilst Tilia's like our ally or whatever. And then take him out, you know?
Yes.
But I don't know, maybe that's not really necessary.
Onwards.
Gotrek, Gurnisan. Ahead. Gotrek, Gurnisan. Making ground. Yes. Out of my way.
Oh yeah, should I build growth here? Yeah, like... Yeah, no, I definitely want to take out Tilia at some point. Just not sure like which point to do it at.
The Empire.
I am ready to parley. I hope you're
I will not obey.
Well, these guys don't want to get trade with me, fight us.
So,
Greetings, stranger.
right.
So, what errand brings the dwarfs from...
Aye.
wonder if we were supposed to have this minus 15 aversion.
Greetings.
I wonder if that's going to stuff up the John's plan. This is the best path to get Carrick 8 peaks back. I struggle to justify declaring wars a lot, but it seems impossible. Restart my campaign, but tips from anyone would be appreciated. Hey McBrearley. Depends, like, if you're willing to do the Gotrek exploit, then just Gotrek it, basically, is the answer to that. If you're not willing to do the Gotrek exploit, which is totally reasonable, I'm kind of a bit on the fence about it as well. Then it's going to be a lot harder. I can't stop playing Imric since I've seen your buffs, your video with the buffs that last forever. Oh, that's awesome, Sip. I'm glad I've inspired you to get some more fun out of the game with some new campaign type. Yeah, it's cool because it's sort of, I don't know, it's sort of, yeah, it's a fun campaign, the Imric with the dragon buffs, because it's like, if you play it like basically legit, apart from just exploiting the dragon buffs, then it's sort of like you get a random dragon buff as you go along, and it's sort of hard to get started because the first dragon battle is a bit hard if you're not tier 4 yet. But then as soon as you start getting the dragon buffs, you start getting like more and more powerful, and also especially your melee infantry, like your ranged infantry will get a bit stronger, but your melee infantry will get a lot stronger. So it gives you like a really cool different sort of game type. Basically, you just get together a decent stack of quarrelers and rangers and try to get some grudge throwers and just migrate there, ignore all the green skins around you. Probably I just need to dough up and go to war. Cheers, Mercy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really done it since way back in the early days, where I just basically ran over there and, you know, I basically just migrated, sacked my way across here for money. Then I just migrated my way to like next door to Carrick Peaks, took over a settlement, built a couple of stacks of like dwarf warriors, and then just took it out. But I think it's a lot harder now. I wonder if you could still... yeah, I don't know.
Born to die.
Maybe if you power leveled him with or sacking, and then you could like not auto resolve. You could like cheese it with the heroes and kill. I think you can just. Some people said you can just like door cheese the fort with your heroes and then do it that way. I feel like I should be giving more gifts to these guys. Only like 3 gifts. I think that John said we only need to give him like 3 gifts, but I feel like that's a bit, I think we're going to need a lot more than that. Let's just read this so I can see what the John reckoned. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need to give him a lot more gifts. I'm just gonna pump a few more gifts into him.
Onward, our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
I'm sort of thinking we might not even get it within 10 turns.
Aye. Agreed.
You're really thinking that should work. Hey, Linksy. We're trying to confederate Ungram. Avalon declared war on Stirland. Oh shit, accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Went in that direction. Because I like to normally go for the growth. Damn it. No, I still do want the growth, but we'll go the other way and get the diplomacy first. Alright, we'll see if we can get vision on the bloody spears. Nice, alright, we got them. Okay, so we'll just, now we can bring this guy back and start leveling him up. I don't think we need diplomacy on anyone else. We could go and get vision on Karl Franz, but I don't really want to keep him out for too much longer.
Grudge bearer. Very well, I will do as you ask. On to vengeance.
Well, I just realized this could be bad because they'll ambush us.
Where's the slaughter? Gotrek, Gurnisan.
So they might be able to pick off the Gotreks.
Fear no peril. Out of my way.
No, hopefully it should be alright.
One Rug, greetings. You no doubt have a request, I'll hear it now.
Who calls?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Absolutely not. Now,
You guys are really not into trading with me for some reason.
My work.
Americans turn 11. I don't know. All the Empire factions are declaring war on each other. A bit hectic. Oh, let's check what's going on with this
It is
now.
time. I am Iron Fist.
Nice.
Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
Why don't we get him to go to all the Bone Rattlers?
Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
No. Alright,
My bow.
let's see how this works.
Demon.
Oh, actually, that's right, because they nerfed ambush, but now because this putting it in ambush defense, this gives you plus 75% ambush defense, so we should actually be in quite a good spot here with defending against the ambushes.
You have my hammer. I'm going. Seeking vengeance.
We'll just cancel this. Man, we could have already had that last turn. God damn it.
Revenge incarnate.
I hope we can do this in auto resolve, otherwise we might be in trouble.
For our forefathers.
Alright, cool.
Good, senseless violence.
Took a fair bit of damage there, but that's alright. 500 gold. Crappy magic item. And sack for 5,000. Ooh, yeah. I'll have that.
Lord of the England. Journeying on.
Well, just
On to vengeance.
I'll move
On my way. I'm going.
I'll move right in here for now. So I think they won't be able to they won't be able to recruit any Lord because we've got the place surrounded. I think. But if we after this, if we move back a little bit, then they should be able to recruit a Lord, and then we'll be able to get more money out of them. Because if we kill the Lord, you get more money. We should get some ice gold happening, shouldn't we? Yeah, that's pretty good. Where's the army of Gotreks? This is them here. We've only got a little army. We've got 3 Gotreks. How do you defend against Death Globe Skaven with Storm Vermin as dwarves with Thunderers? I don't know that you can exactly. Are you set on only using Thunderers and nothing else? You don't want any artillery or anything?
The throng is mustered.
I don't know, I guess the answer is while taking lots of losses.
Do not ask me to shame our clan.
Victorious, but alive.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Alrighty. We've got a nice amount of cash now, so we can use that to bribe. Use it to bribe Ungrim. I kind of feel like I should just be pumping more money into him, though.
Our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We agreed. All right. Yes. Sure.
All right, that's probably about as much as we can really afford to give him. Hopefully that'll do the job. Yeah, so we're just gonna have 3 Gotreks, which is that's like the Holy Trinity, like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Gotrek Ghost, and they're like ancestor spirits because Gotrek is the like incarnate of Grimnir, and ancestor spirits are like Belegar's thing. So it's like, you know.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide.
So it all makes sense. This all makes sense. It's lore friendly. Where I'm going with all that. Cool. So these guys, they couldn't hire a lord because I was all stacked up on their shit.
Lund's heir. It shall be done.
But they did repair this, so we can get another auto resolve on it.
Victorious, but alive.
Ancestors, hear us.
Do you know if we should actually? Didn't get any ancillaries.
Good old scrap. To the next one, then!
Oops.
True king of 8 peaks, setting forth, onwards, journeying on, moving out.
He's probably in range anyway.
Very well, I will do as you ask.
What's the... Actually, what's the success? Is there a ancillary you can farm by just exiting and leaving the armies
On the
again?
beaten track. Karagul is yours.
Beards and belts, grease those axles.
Yeah, I was gonna let them spawn a lord, but I might just do it again without a lord and then fight it manually and see if I can heal some of these guys with Felix. I don't know if that'll work, but we can give it a shot.
Good, senseless violence.
I don't think they're melee. It probably won't really work. Just go back over here. And we'll go for plus 20 relations.
Yes? I am ready to parley. I hope your words...
I refuse.
The Empire.
Really holding out against trade.
Lords, may your horde increase. On it. Lord of the... Long have our races fought in the battle.
What? Approach us, friend, and make your offer. A weak order.
Not until we hit tier 3. 11 turns. Shit. It's probably going to still be quicker than if... Like, because I could level this up to tier 2. Or level this up to tier 2. And then take another growth building. But it's still going to be quite a while.
Oak Slayer! I am preserved for a greater...
Hey there, John. Yeah, good. I don't know if we're going to get Ungram very easily, though, but I think you said give Ungram like 3 small gifts. I think I've given him about like 12 or 15 now, and I'm still not 100% sure we're going to get him. He's strength rank 5. He's not been wrecked by anybody. He's not at war with the Bloody Spears. So yeah, I don't think it's going too well in terms of the... Well, I mean, the Ungram Confederation I don't think is going very well, but
My kin, the throng of Kelvin
yeah.
welcomes you.
So I've given him, I've given him 8 small gifts. So he's trending towards 69. Did you declare war in exchange for wars? No, I didn't. I couldn't get the. I just declared war in Red Eye for free. So yeah, I should have. You reckon I should have saved the war with them and then used it like now to try to get non-aggression? Yeah, that might be my fatal flaw. He's not at war with the Bloody Spears, but I've got vision on Bloody Spears, so I can, if he does go to war with them, then I can, yeah, do that later.
You have my allegiance.
I don't think I can get him to go to war. I would like to get him to go to war with the Bone Rattlers because
welcomes you.
we both hate them. But no, he's not into it. Strength rank 8, so he just lost something. Or maybe he just, he might have just fought a battle, or maybe, yeah. Should have joined Declare War with Red Eye in exchange for non-aggression. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, well, I wouldn't have been able to do it up before now, but I could have saved it until now and maybe done it next turn or something.
Revenge incarnate.
See, I was thinking about maybe trying to fight a battle to get these guys healed up, but I don't know if it'll work out.
For vengeance.
It might still... I think we'll probably still lose less damage if we fight it. We were talking about Mamal, so it couldn't be helped. Indeed, where were you guys? I needed you. Needed your advice. I can't be left on my own to make my own strategic decisions. We've proven this multiple times. try confederate with 20k gold. Perhaps he does it. Yeah, give it a crack. We should be able to get the non-aggression pact and stuff eventually, I reckon. But I don't know if it's still gonna. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go for it. But see what happens.
Gotrek! Ironhammer! Into position! Herr Jäger! I'm here! Strike out! Go, go! Gotrek! Ready! Agreed! On my way! Ready! Runes of smiting upon them. Death, she comes! Understood! By Belegar's will. The runes are cast! All set! Very well! Gotrek! Has it!
Yeah, he has a version trait.
Oh yes!
So yeah, that's why as soon as I saw the aversion trait, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna happen. So you think we should just lose all hope? Just give up on it?
Gotrek! Forward! Onward! Down! Kasuk! Gotrek!
Alright, well, I think we lost less damage then that we would have if we had autoed it. Version trait is the one thing that fucks it. Ah, okay. Anyways. Hey, Diego. Yeah, because I feel like there's, you reckon, like, yeah, maybe you would have noticed this when you did when you looked through the files, the John and maybe editors, or if it's here as well. That like with the aversion trait, like obviously it gives you -15 to your relations, but I feel like it also probably has, it's probably including the deal formula. Like, and additionally to the relations thing, like there's probably also a, like, if you've got aversion, then that gives you like -10 or -20 or whatever. I finished my Grombrindle campaign. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So if I didn't have the evasion, I probably would have got the. Oh, okay. So that's what you were saying. Like if I just had traded the war with the non-aggression just straight away as soon as I met him. Makes sense. All right, cool. Now I think if we actually put these guys out here a little bit,
why not?
They should
out of my way.
Nah, man.
Lun's air. On to vengeance.
I think if you could come a bit closer to me.
I am preserved for a greater doom.
Well, these guys might not be able to make it, so.
Where's the slaughter? On the move! Where's the slaughter? Out of my way! Where's the slaughter? Follow my lead! My quest is doom. Why not? Onwards to death!
Yeah, no, he's not gonna make it. All right, we'll
Come
put him.
on! Making ground!
To battle? Our ancestors would be proud.
Armor is for men.
All right, so now this settlement's not inside his radius, so they should hire a lord, and then we can go back and kill him and get extra money.
Good, senseless violence.
It's kind of good, actually, isn't it? Against greenskins.
Victorious, but alive.
Ten turns later. Okay. Well, you know, 10 turns later is still fine. I'm just wondering here. I kind of feel like I should have gone for. Should have built one of this up to tier 2 maybe, but I don't know. Oh, I should have cancelled this technology as well.
Yes?
Greetings,
These guys
stranger.
are fucking holding out.
A weak order.
So I've actually got wine and pottery now, but because I haven't got any lords, I haven't been able to farm any
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
because I haven't had any normal lords. I haven't been able to farm up any Oath Gold. No, haven't got it that far yet. Oh, they didn't hire a lord. Dicks. Or maybe they hired them and they're inside the... No, they didn't hire a lord at all. That sucks.
What?
We'll, cancel that.
Yes. It shall be done. Dowie, attack!
Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed that they didn't,
Journey, son.
beg money. Yeah, I've only just got the diplomacy text recently, so I don't think I was able to beg for money before that.
Eat up the vitals. Aye? Come on, off we go.
For our forefathers!
I think if we fight it again, it's probably going to be better for us. It's a bit slow. Yeah, no, we'll get the money begging going soon, but we haven't quite got the relations up yet. I think we've been farming XP pretty much as fast, as hard as we can. And chat beg for money from everyone else. And even. Yeah, I should like beg you guys for money.
Descendant of Lord!
Oh well, cool. Begotrek's over here now. Alright, let's do it.
Where's the kill? Moving out. Go on.
For the ancestors! No shoddy contraptions here!
With haste. Onwards. On my way. Friend.
Dash says I need 126 positive relations to asking for a small donation. God, it's pretty harsh.
Ready!
But fair. Harsh but fair.
If you insist.
For the Parasite Corps! Feel my axe!
That'll do.
It is a reckoning!
What's the other ranged unit?
Yes! Yes!
Hail! Gotrek!
Vengeance calls. Send. Aye.
Yes, Caesar! Slay!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get the regeneration going against the Skaven because they're too fast, and you only get regeneration while you're in combat. Silence and the Fury, July 13. Silence and the Fury. Yeah, they've already announced the date, Nervin, yeah. You need minus 50 with me to get a free massage. Lol. Yeah. They haven't told me, I don't think CA said anything about early access yet. All they said was, we'll find out sometime after the start of July. So, yeah, so I won't get early access for at least another week. And I'm guessing it'll be, it'll probably be like a few days before it releases. If they give it to me. They haven't actually, I mean, there's no guarantee they'll give it to me, but I hope they will. Belegar might just have the most memorable campaign in the game. I like it. Yeah, he's pretty memorable for sure. Running down Skaven's hard because of the Scurry Away passive. Oh yeah, they even go faster. Oh no, original.
A swamp stone.
No, I didn't get any ancillaries again.
To the next one, then!
So, So this is coming back to what Benji was saying, that he reckons you don't get any ancillaries when you've got them on your... Well, for Tomb Kings, it was confirmed. But I'm pretty sure for other stuff, it's not that way. So he's got Archivist and Student. He's got Archivist, but not Student.
But alive!
He's got Student, but not Archivist. I mean, it's hard to say. You have to like look them up individually, wouldn't you? On Legendary, you lose more HP and melee, even against Shaft, though. Yeah, probably at the moment, especially because they don't have any skills or anything. Wish I knew whether these guys were gonna get
Rude, senseless violence.
He's only at war with the red eyes. Yeah, so Benji was saying that Benji found out that the Tomb Kings don't get the Necrotech follower if you've already got the Necrotech follower equipped on the hero that you're trying to farm it with. And I get the feeling that there's other factions that are like that as well, but I'm pretty sure it's not like that with every faction. And I thought that the Dwarves was one of the ones specifically that I remembered, like, actually getting the abilities when you don't have it. There are some where you can get without free slots, but most old world ones shouldn't have that restriction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with Dwarves you can just farm them even if you've already got them. But I haven't got any for the last couple of turns, and I've got, I've got them on Well, actually, no, it's only this turn because I didn't have the. I didn't do the.
Preserved for a greater doom.
I wasn't fulfilling the requirements last turn, so.
On to vengeance! I will not forget this. Onwards! By my hammer it will be done.
Alright, we'll get the Dwarf Emissaries. I don't think Belegar's... Is Belegar high enough level to get his skill yet? Rank 12. Yeah, so once I get that, we'll be in a lot better position. But that's another, yeah, 6-7 turns away probably.
To the next one then!
And...
Aye, our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster.
It's pretty expensive, but I mean, who am I to argue? I'm not really in a position to bargain, am I? I'll fucking take it. I'll take whatever you give me, Grim. I'll do whatever you ask. Just be my friend.
Yes? You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
No, sir!
Alright.
Victorious, but alive.
I wonder if I should just... Because we're getting minus 25 growth. We can't really set off the rebellion here though. It's all taking this way too long, really. It's not sort of dynamic enough. Yeah, I probably should have just built growth there instead of the money building. I've got plus relations with everybody, which is fantastic.
Underminers. Enough walking. Even slayers must rest. Aye? Enough walking.
True king of 8 peaks. Grudge bearer.
God's forsaken vermin.
I don't really want to, yeah, it wasn't too bad, I guess.
Good old scrap.
Yeah.
We will return. Iron hammer.
Oh, here we go, we've got student. Doesn't say who got it though. An archivist on Belegar. Oh yeah, so the student, see how it didn't have a person on it? So the student got taken. So the student just got taken by somebody who already had it because I didn't equip onto them. I believe.
Victorious, but alive.
Moving out. It shall be done.
Good, senseless violence.
Check the Confederation option. Alright.
One rag.
Gotgar. Gotgar? Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that one. Let's see. Good one. Gotgar. Gotrek. Gotregar. I feel like a Begetrek is my favorite one. Because sometimes they're called Belegar because he's like a Povo king that goes around asking the other kings to help him with his cap in hand. Isnarik says, what is your favorite faction to play by lore and just by gameplay? My favorite by lore and like, oh no, not even lore really. It's more just about the vibe, you know. I just love the humans. I feel like their campaign's really immersive, and I just love playing like being like the underdog against all these horrific monsters and everything.
Welcome, ancient allies.
Oh, bro, these dudes are all over us.
Troubled times, dwarves are a fine sight to behold.
Probably because they just got wrecked by somebody. How about you give us all your money?
Yes.
Alright, alright. These guys, you haven't given us all your money for a while. No, they're dwarves. They don't like us as much. Golden Order should be pretty keen to give us some cash.
May your hoard increase.
Maybe not. Might have already asked them for money.
We cannot.
Who calls?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
A fool's action.
We cannot. What?
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Not likely.
No, I might have to wait a couple of turns for everyone to start digging us more.
For a moment, dwarf. You are mad.
Yeah, I don't think the diplomacy is sort of kicked in yet. Just got a few Gotrek bodyguards, that's right. Strived and excited to see how it'll turn out with the Gotrek army with Belegar. Yeah, I decided not to go too hard on the Gotreks. We just went for 3. So it just got like a little bit. I once discovered Belegar and Confederate in the same turn with 26k gold. Not even non-aggression. Just straight up bought him like a whore. Oh, nice. But yeah, Empire is probably my favorite. Like that's where my heart lies with the Empire, you know. But I feel like in the game, High Elves are definitely my favorite faction. Probably High Elves first, then Dark Elves second. Oh, I don't know. So that's the thing. The role plays is a pretty important thing for enjoyability for me. So I'd say like High Elves are the best faction, and the best faction to play. And Dark Elves, I'd say, would be the second best, almost tied with Vampires. It's hard because vampires are so much fun because they're so cheesy, but they don't have as much variety in their gameplay as the Dark Elves, and the Dark Elves kind of have more stuff because they're a game 2 faction. I feel like, but it's sort of tied. But on the role plays, I just prefer the Dark Elves. So it'd be like High Elves, Dark Elves. But then because I dig the Empire so much, they kind of almost are above Dark Elves in my book, just because I just love the Empire. I love the models, love the characters, you know, love the background,
Victorious, love it all. But alive.
What? Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
Alright, so we've got the platoon, we get the autonomy of the holds, get the growth going. North 1 was fun to play when you were invader, now you just defend before Bretonia. Actually, what do you mean by that, Isnarik? You mean you turtle in Norska and then you invade Bretonia? Is that what you mean? Because I kind of want to play another Wolfric campaign, but I haven't really figured out what my strat is. At the moment, my main strat is I just confederate like 3 or 4 factions in Norska, then sell everything, recruit what I can with whatever buildings are already there, usually just berserkers, then just sell everything, get a few heroes and stuff, and then just rush Bretonia like around turn 10, I guess. Like I head there and then sort of take over Bretonia and Marienburg, turn 15, turn 20, something like that, and then kind of just work out, and then just abandon Norscar and just start a new empire in Bretonnia. Yeah, what do you think? Is that like, I don't know, you sound like you do something a bit different. I have played a few times as Wolfric, and like turn 10, Llewellyn has landed with a full stack near capital. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe it's not like that anymore, because it didn't seem to be doing that when I played him last.
I stand defiant.
Might be different now because Rakarth is there. Oh yeah, where's this guy? Is he? Yeah, nice. He'll be able to get into Grimnir and get me some more ancillary soon. Turn 10 is kind of latest to be going for Bretonnia. Well, I basically just confederate the scaling, and then as soon as I've got the scaling, then I go for Bretonnia. If, I don't know, if you think you're going to go for Bretonnia without taking the scaling, I don't know, it's like, I mean, I suppose you could. But I feel like you can just go for the scaling while you're building your stack anyway, so you haven't really wasted much time. Then it takes a couple of turns to get out again because you're so far inland. Yeah, it's about like turn 10 or something, turn 8 or something that you're going for them, I think. Yeah, do you think you should not go for the scaling? I don't know. I feel like you should. Well, I feel like it's fun to go for the scaling anyway.
Strengthen the shield wall.
I will cancel the technology so we can get some more
To battle?
boosters.
Very well. I will do as you ask. For our forefathers!
I am preserved for a greater doom. Beast Slayer!
See, kind of makes me think, because we did only just get a student on King Lun. But, oh, these guys didn't level up. Okay, no, that makes sense. And he's the only one that was low enough level to actually level up, so.
Journeying on. You have my hammer.
Gotrek, Gurnisan! Victorious! Earth alive!
Absolutely needs to take out scaling. Okay, well, yeah, so I think, what's my scaling guide? I think I take out scaling by turn 5. I think it's turn 5 scaling take out, and then it takes you like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it takes you like 4 turns just to get back into the water. So let's say like it's like maybe turn 9 that you're leaving to head for Bretonnia. Oh, you're saying wait for him to come. Oh, yeah, you could do that. But then you don't rely, then, yeah, see, I don't know. So I like to do it like, my way is like, I basically just go to the border, recruit another lord, and then have those 2 lords go to the border and keep recruiting and recruit another lord. Then have those 2 lords like move as far as they can towards the scaling and the other lord kind of catching up. And then basically you kind of camp right next to the scaling with all your lords in range. So you have like 3 lords plus, you know, a half stack or whatever. And then the scaling will attack you, then you beat them, confederate them. And then you've got like a little army there plus the scaling. So if you want to, you can then attack the Hell's Reach dudes or whatever as well and confederate them too. And then sometimes you'll end up with the whole area, if depending, you know. But yeah, so anyway, so if it all goes well, you end up with like 3 or 4 factions all at once, just with a couple of battles, and then you can sort of like, as you're heading back towards Bretonnia, you can like be selling their shit and recruiting heroes and stuff. Yeah, I rushed Doomkeep. Yeah, exactly.
Zulrika.
But yeah, usually the turn before I get there, they attack my encampment. Because I basically camp near Doomkeep, and then I start doing global recruitment, and that usually incites them to attack you.
Belegar.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's like the best way to do it or anything. That's just kind of like a fun way that I found that I like to do it. But yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily the best. It's just fun. If you confederate too many clans, a lot of factions will attack you. Oh yeah, but the whole point of the thing is that you migrate to Bretonnia. So like a whole bunch of factions around Northscale want to attack you, but you're fuck off and you're nowhere near there anymore, so you don't give a shit. Basically.
Welcome to my throng.
They just don't want to be my friends, do they? I kind of feel like I need more. See, I'm only heading towards 49 now. I kind of feel like I need a lot more gifts. And we'll wait one more turn. And then I'll pile gifts on.
Senseless violence. A good old scrap.
I wonder how we're going to go with getting back in here after we go over here to fight the rebels. Might be rough. Maybe Norska stream in the future. Yeah, well, yeah, I want to do a Norska stream ASAP. I just wanted to like kind of get. I like to kind of throw it out there to the guys in the Discord and you guys, like, just to give me some ideas and stuff, because I don't want to just, you know, like if I do it now, I'm just going to do the exact same strategy that I always do. You know, I'll just play the same. Confronting too many factions gets you discovered by all the major factions and set yourself up for an early order tide. Well, all the factions, when you say all the factions, it's just going to be Dark Elves, so I don't think it's going to make any difference about order tide. Let one Gotrek keep besieging it. You reckon one Gotrek could take out these guys here?
Terrible, gnawing things. Accepted. Atone my sins! I'll do the fighting! Let us fill our pockets! Gotrek, Gurnison!
See, I'm pretty sure this student is Archivist. They both spawned on heroes that leveled up just then that already had them.
I am preserved.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you definitely can still get them. 94, 6, yeah, see. But I'm pretty sure if I move Belegar over there, he's going to give... maybe not. I'm pretty sure that he's going to give plus relations. No? Public order increased by 1. Yeah. This is the problem, see. The public order is going to increase by 1 if I go over there. Oh, fuck it.
Our ancestors would be proud. I'm going.
Garage! Into the darkness. Let me get those stones out of my boots. Good, senseless violence.
One Gotrek defend with the garrison? Nah, but I want to farm the rebels.
Gotrek, Gurnison, onwards to death! Son of Gurney.
Revenge in
We should stop these guys from doing the public order thing somehow.
A good old scrap.
So how's this campaign different to how this one we're doing right now? Well, we've got 3 Gotreks. I guess that's different. And we're trying to confederate Ungrim. I guess that's the key difference. Basically, the John told me that he could guarantee that I would confederate Ungrim by turn 11. As you can see, he fucking lied to me completely. But yeah, what he meant was that we can guarantee to get Ungrim if he didn't have the aversion trait. So now apparently we have to wait till like turn 30 to get him or something. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, so we've got... I kind of want to get another Lord in there and start farming Oath Gold, because we don't have the Oath, we need Oath Gold. Because I've got all the stuff, we could be putting tankards on everybody and then we'd be like beastie. I might wait just till...
Giant Slayer.
Actually, nah, fuck it, we'll get him in there. We'll get him in there. It's gonna cost us a lot of money, but...
Ready, our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
I wonder if we should go for the military access. I don't know what that.
Go on then. I agree. Very well.
We'll just pump up his relations again. Not many gifts, but hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. He's taken a bit of a hit, so you know.
Oath bound.
We need to get our strength up as well.
Sure. All right.
Rebel farming this strategy, yeah, sure. I just want to farm to get the relations down, so then we get the relations good, so that we can get more growth. But it's a bit late now. But yeah. So John is led to patrol, but whenever I troll, my reliability drops to -100. That's fair. Hey Benji, it's not like. You're allowed to troll like good-naturedly, you know. You're allowed to do it. You can do whatever you want, you know. All I've tried to tell you that like, if you be too much of a cunt to people, then it makes them get bummed out. that's all I'm saying, you know. It's totally fine to rib me a bit or like to make jokes and stuff like that. It's just that, you know, sometimes I get a bit cut. That's all. And then if I get a bit cut, then I don't, you know, generally everyone has a bad time then, because I won't be in a good mood, and, you know.
Lord of the England.
Like if, you know what I mean? Like if you like ruin my fun to the point where I don't want to play anymore, it kind of like ruins the stream a little bit. Yes, and you do have that power, so, you know. Sometimes it doesn't take much. Like if the campaign's going really badly and then, you know, you start criticizing decisions I made earlier in the campaign or whatever. I don't know, it just depends. I don't know. There's a way to do it, I guess. If you're trying to like be fun, you know. If you want to be a dick, then that's cool too, but yeah, but it does have an effect, you know. People have feelings. But yeah, it's fine. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna have to just click another turn. So we're still at like 26,000. It's going up. So you know, I feel like once you get to the point where you're paying like 20, 30,000 to try to bribe them, like, you know what I mean, you're kind of in the weeds. It's not really happening. Stellia got fucked up. That was probably by the ratties, I guess. Yeah, I feel like this is, yeah, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of going south, this campaign.
My lord, a rival power
I kind of want to
desires a
restart
change in
already.
mutual relations.
I have the power. Hey, Bad Friday. Isn't aversion a bad and uncommon trait for legendary lords? Yeah, it's pretty bad if you're trying to confederate them.
Yes.
Yeah, see, he's got distrust dwarves, so it gives him an aversion minus 15. But I think in addition to the minus 15 relations, it also gives you a like a penalty to making deals. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. How long have you played Total War games? Say Summoners. I don't know. I think Total War Rome 1 was my first one. What was this -5 now? Well, that would have been good if it was -5 earlier.
Gotrek, journey son.
Seeking vengeance.
I?
Alright, we should be able to get it this time.
Fear no peril. Gotrek, journey son.
Let's see if the Gotreks can
Death,
keep it rolling.
a reckoning in blood.
Oh, I took a bit of a hit there, but got the job done.
Kill and plunder. Come on.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So the trigger for getting Archivist, which is this here, right? The trigger for getting this is to rank up while not researching anything. So I thought that Gotrek couldn't farm these because he can't rank up, right? And therefore he can't get any of the ancillaries because 99% of the ancillaries that you get for dwarves are all based on ranking up. But he just got it. So what does this mean?
Gotrek, journey son.
Like, does he have like a hidden experience bar or something? Like, okay, so he's got no experience bar here. So this is the one that's got the, oh, actually we don't really know. Yeah, we kind of do know, I guess. So just say he's level 1, right? Then he would have leveled up. Like if he was level 1 and he attacked this, then he would have leveled up to level 2. Whereas this guy, which was supporting, he only got 50% of the XP, so he would not have leveled up to level 2. So I wonder if like having enough experience to level up to level 2, but not actually doing it because you don't have levels, like triggers it.
To the next one then.
The Gotrek tired command. So it's not Gotrek spam, I'm only doing 3. I just started playing this after years of playing Rome, and I find this a lot more difficult for sure. Hey, so Manus, are you playing, do you mean you played Rome 1 or played Rome 2? Did Belegar level up? No, Belegar's not here. It's only Gotrek and Gotrek. And it was, ooh, sorry. But see here, no, where is it? Yeah. See here is Gotrek. See the arrow at the bottom pointing to Gotrek? It was Gotrek that got it. So Gotrek, so basically as far as the game's concerned, Gotrek just leveled up even though he didn't level up, obviously. So now what I'm wondering is it like Gotrek's permanently at level 1 and every time he gets more than 700 XP or whatever it is to get to level 2, he's going to trigger a level up again? Or is it like he's now invisibly level 2 and he's going to start working up towards level 3 or level 4 or level 5 or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, because, yeah, so basically I'm saying, like, if he only ever needs enough XP to get to level 2 every time to trigger it, he could actually do it fast enough. You know, he could do it faster than any other lord, because other lords, like, their experience keeps going up, so they need more and more. So they don't. This one, so now he needs 1570 experience to level up to a level, whereas Gotrek only presumably needs like 700. So, you know, he could actually be like, I thought it was impossible for him to farm them, but he might actually be like the best lord to farm ancillaries. The archivist from Belegar may have been given to Gotrek, but no, Belegar didn't do anything. Belegar's just been sitting over here doing nothing.
Good, senseless violence.
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. I mean, you'd be able to test it, I guess, but it'd be really difficult. It would take a lot of effort. I think I'm going to go for the other growth as well. Hey, I like I'd flush. Ayo! Alright. We better get this rebellion. If something happens to screw up this rebellion, I'm going to be really jacked. Oh, Tilia's coming up here raiding me.
What brings you before the heir of Lund?
Who is the Grimson of Zorn guy? What? Grimson of Zorn? I love this channel because you love Dark Elves too. More like Dank Elves, am I right? Am I right? I love Dark Elves, they're pretty good. Restart the campaign, manually record Gotrek 6p. Somnolus? What's Somnolus talking about? Both, but there's a lot more to learn with this game. Love the loyal down the lore. Oh, okay, yeah. You played both game Rome 1 and 2, yep. Yeah, I do miss the Rome. I miss the historical. Happy Compy is a YouTuber that does. I think he does mainly historical stuff, but he did a video about like why Rome 2 is actually a great game or something like that. And yeah, I thought it was actually quite a good video, and it really yeah, he hit on a lot of the nostalgia and stuff like that. And I feel like he was right when he sort of said that there's just something about the historical ones that just makes them more like immersive somehow or something. The John says, I don't have a PC until Monday. Imagine my shit life right now. Oh, I'm sorry, the John. It is pretty bad. You are a figure of pity.
Gotrek, Gurnison. Son of Gurney.
See, I don't know if these two are going to be able to, like, survive.
Lord of the England.
By themselves over there. Maybe we need to send this Gotrek back.
I stand defiant. Joey, attack!
Hey, we can capture these. I'm pretty sure that we can capture the Goblin Rocklowers and they turn into they turn into the dwarf version. It's because melee isn't worthless in historicals or cap. No, it's not that. It's the I mean, that is great though. Brian Blessed is a legend, proper dwarf voice. Yeah, we were talking about this. I always agreed with you. I thought Brian Blessed is amazing. I still think Brian Blessed's amazing. But somebody pointed out that actually Gotrek's voice is like, it's kind of like a rumbling thunder, and he's like menacing. He's a terrifying, grim as fuck kind of dude. Like, he's not like Brian Blessed at all. And ever since somebody pointed that out to me, now I'm like, oh yeah, actually he's really terrible in that role. Like, it's I don't know, I feel bad saying anything bad against Brian Blessed because I do love his Gotrek, and I kind of I don't mind at all. Like, it's fine because it's pretty awesome. He's got a great Gotrek voice. But yeah, but actually when you think about it, he's kind of totally wrong for it because he's just too like positive, you know what I mean? Like, Gotrek's just really grim and really negative and really scary. You know, he's just this terrifying, smoldering, like, kind of, you know, thing. Like, he's at best he's grumpy, at worst he's like terrifying. So yeah, I think he's not really like Brian Blessed at all. Anyways, I'm trying to think if we can actually win this without like taking heinous casualties and try and capture this. What's SC saying? Really? Save scum time? What are you save scumming about, SC? But yeah, no, I think Dash Dash, I don't think it's anything to do with merely being good and historical. I think it's just, I don't know, there's just something, it's sort of like why you play Empire, maybe, I guess, like, because you can identify with them or something. Oh, no, it's not. It's just with the historical, try to gob blob the gob lobs. Indeed. Where is this artillery? Oh shit, it's only in range. Maybe we should, well, these guys got stalked, don't they? No, they do too. Yeah, I might just separate them out so they don't cop any fire accidentally. Yeah, thanks for the artillery capturing stuff. Save scum to capture the artillery? Oh no, I'm not going to save scum to capture it. Sorry, now I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I mean, I would love to get it, but I'm not going to save scum it.
We demand blood. Range far, range fast. Axes out.
I feel like save scumming and using like extreme exploits and stuff like that sometimes to get a specific, you know, outcome, just to try something that you wouldn't get to otherwise experience or something like that is really cool, and definitely something I'm really into. But I think like doing it all the time, it sort of ruins it, you know. Like, the whole good thing about capturing artillery is how rare it is, you know. So when it does happen, it's like, oh my god, I just got artillery, this is awesome. The whole campaign's just totally different now. It's gonna be amazing, you know, whatever. Whereas if you just capture the artillery automatically with save scumming, then it's sort of, you know what I mean? Doesn't really do the same thing.
With haste. Going quickly. I'm leaving. Setting out.
Oh, hey, isn't it, Rick? Yeah, they've basically said they're going to rebalance melee infantry, and they kind of said that they did it specifically to make Khorne good. I think that was basically the gist of it. I don't know if they said that straight out, but that was kind of the vibe that we got. That yeah, they basically did it because they want Khorne to be good. Oh shit.
Move now. Armed and ready. Runes of striking upon them. Ready to fight. True king of air beams. Go!
Yeah, so we basically just want to like not do any damage to I'm gonna basically not do any damage to the artillery, which might mean that we're going to take a bit of damage, but Get in there. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll just turn these guys off so they're not shooting anymore. So they won't take any damage. Oh shit! Just got wrecked. Just get out of there.
Gotrek! Time today!
These guys gonna go invisible again or what? They're stalks, so they should be able to.
Start shooting, lad.
There we go.
The clans unite. Move now. Dogs.
We killed their lord. They should break fairly soon, you would think. Yeah, I don't remember if I've actually done it before, but yeah, I've been told by a couple of people that you can capture the artillery. So yeah, apparently that's the thing.
Go! With haste! Start! Moving out!
Yeah, no, you can't pick up the artillery during the battle. You can only capture it like afterwards. Yeah, you can only pick up your own artillery. You can't even pick up your own artillery from a different unit. Like, if you got 3 units of artillery and they all drop their artillery, they can only pick up their own. You can't pick up, like, other people's, other different units.
Belegar. No shoddy contraptions here. Shifting.
My axe bursts!
Oh yeah, I guess we can just waste their ammunition. Might be the way to go, because they can't catch them anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Yeah, they can't. No one can capture any. No one can pick up anyone else's artillery during the battle. We're just talking about capturing the artillery in after battle resolution. No, we nearly ran out of arrows on these guys, so they should charge into combat after that. I still want these artillery shooting at my infantry anymore, so I'm trying to. Where are you guys going? Yeah, it'd actually be good if we could wipe out some of these archers in melee. Well, they're probably the whole army will shatter once they run out of ammunition.
Feel my axe!
wonder if we'll be able to catch these ones.
Ready!
72% speed. Do you think they'd be able to catch them? No. Cool. Okay, so now we didn't capture it because that would be like 0. It would just get wiped out instantly if they got captured. Hey, Dionysus. Yeah, we're still going strong so far. It'd be pretty bad if we'd lost the campaign already. Can you slow down raiding units? Yeah. Yeah. Hello? You can still hear me? There we go. We don't really need the money. I don't think.
Belegar Ironhammer. Setting forth.
Alright, so we should have enough students for everybody now. Yeah, so we've got we've got as much technology as we can basically get.
Victorious, but alive. Send me a champion.
So we'll pop him. Oh, what the fuck?
Born to die.
How come he can't get over here?
My quest is doom.
Should totally be able to get over there.
Character, keep me busy. They commence.
Like, didn't this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. There we go.
Making ground.
Crap. I feel like that's a bit unfair. But I guess it's, I guess that's what goes on.
I reckon.
It would be pretty funny if he had wiped him out. What the hell here? How the what? Is it like every time he dies he gets a trait? What goes on here? What's that? What's going on there?
They seek to undermine us.
Single Gotrek could have won that. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, shit. I didn't think of that. Oh no, but I didn't. No, but I'm trying to farm the rebels. Yeah, no, I did think about it, but I realized I want to farm the rebels, so I needed him to die. Wait up. How's this guy level 4?
I'm ready.
I think that is this guy getting the XP from Gotrek? Like, does the XP from Gotrek get spread amongst the rest of your clan? Because this guy, Grim of Zorn, is level 4, and he didn't fight in any battles. So, yeah, so maybe the Gotrek got an XP went to this guy leveled up, and then Gotrek got the Archivist from this guy. Maybe. Interesting. Well, anyway, so now we can get some. We're going to get Oath Gold per turn. So, but if I hire like 2 or 3 more lords, then they should. Hopefully, we can maybe level them all up to level 3, just like slowly over time. These guys are all shit.
Armed and ready. Master of Runecraft. Lund's heir. True king of 8 peaks. Onwards. Very well, I will do as you ask.
I wonder if I should put some recruits in here. Probably not.
Keep me busy!
Actually, we'll cancel that again. So we can test it right now. So this guy's currently got 0 XP, 0 out of 900. Oh, it's 900 for level 1, right?
Gotrek, Gurnishan. Kazuk, Kazuk, good, senseless violence. Out of my way!
Armed and
Yep.
ready.
Their XP is going to the other lords, split between the other lords.
Victorious!
Crazy. So, Gotrek XP is shared amongst lords. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, and Gotrek got XP. I wonder, yeah, I wonder if the Gotrek did get the XP, get the lord from the other guy, or whether it was just. So that's the thing, yeah. So, who was saying that? It was, yeah, Dash is saying, yeah. So, possibly it was this guy that leveled up, or the other guy that I replaced. The other, what do you call it? The other Rune Lord, when he leveled up, he triggered the Archivist, but then instead of putting it on him, it gave it to Gotrek. But I don't think that that's right, because like normally if this guy got the Archivist from leveling up while we had no technologies, it would just give it to him. Like even if he's not on the field of battle, I'm pretty sure it would still say he got it. Well, I'm not pretty sure. I assumed it would still say he got it. So yeah, but I mean that is interesting. But yeah, I think, but the other way it could still be like I said, like even though Gotrek's giving his XP to him, it could have still been every time this guy triggers like a level's worth of XP, then it like does it, you know? I don't know. The trait is normally obtained through rehiring. Yeah, well, we got it through him dying, so that was interesting. I don't think you can give anything to lords in the pool.
Victorious! Earth alive!
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I've been able to give stuff to lords in the pool before somehow. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. 11. One more turn until we get Rally the Holds, so that should make it a lot easier to confederate Ungram after that as well.
Lord of the Angland.
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
He's at war with Bone Rattlers, which we're also at war with now. Which is good. And then we've probably got more chance of him getting wrecked now as well. I was thinking about using Begetrek as a bank system, then I realized you can generate more XP through this process. Only lords who were recruited before get XP. Yeah, exactly. But I'm pretty sure the XP is split amongst the lords. So the less lords you have, like the faster that they'll level up. But yeah, we basically want to get them all to level 3 so that we can turn them all into Oath Gold factories. So yeah, I'm probably just going to keep recruiting. Actually, I suppose I should get as many as I can.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably going to work out better. And then when we get the other, I assume that all 3 of the Gotreks are earning XP. So the main one's getting like 900 per turn, and the other two or 3 are getting 400 or 500 or whatever per turn as well. So I imagine when we have all 3 of them rolling out, they'd be able to like level up heaps of lords really fast. So that's another cool little exploit you could do. So you could get like 100 Gotreks, get all of them in groups of 4, farming different places, and then just hire a bunch of other lords and for XP. You don't even need to farm revolts, you can just farm sack cities. Just like this Festus Spike, you know, just find a bunch of sack cities all over the place, just put 4 Gotreks on each one, and just have them pumping XP. I think the more Gotreks you get, the less XP goes to the lords. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, SC. It might be like that. So maybe when, like, if the Gotrek gets like 1,000 XP and you've got like only Belegar, then all of that 1,000 XP goes to Belegar. But if you've got Belegar and this guy, then it's 500 each. But if you've got Belegar and this guy and 3 other Gotreks, then it's divided between 5, even though the XP on the Gotreks is wasted. Maybe.
Zulrika.
A good old scrap.
I wish I had have gotten 4 Gotreks now. That way, when the main one disappears, we'd still have 3 left. But oh well. We'll probably only have 2 Gotreks in the end.
Can I help you? Revenge incarnate. Lund's heir. I stand defiant. Leaving.
Yes.
Setting off. Belegar Ironhammer.
Yeah, we don't really need him to...
Lord of the Angland.
Yeah, we'll get the experience on Belegar, I guess.
True King.
Right, so same deal as last time. We want to kind of see if we can capture that goblubber by not, we'll see if we can not kill it so that it's still there for next turn. Which means taking a bit of damage. That's alright.
For the Ancestor Gods! Kazukan Kazukita! Quick fire! Advance!
I suppose we'll put them in the trees.
Vengeance! I will have vengeance!
I mean, where is their artillery? Oh, there is. Yeah, see if we can get them to waste their artillery, waste their ammunition. Because then we can use our, oh yeah, cool. The goblin seems to be shooting straight through the trees, no problem. Can you steal the artillery if you destroy the pieces? I'm not 100% sure, George. I'm pretty sure you can, but I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe you can, but if you destroy them this battle, you definitely can't steal them next battle when they don't exist, you know. So that's why I'm not destroying them, because I want to keep fighting them over multiple battles. But yeah, I know in auto resolve. Actually, no, I don't know if in auto resolve either. Yeah. I don't know, I suspect that you can wipe them out and still capture it, but I don't know. Like, I would assume that they would program it as simply as they can. Like, I assume they wouldn't have put in extra complications to it than is necessary. And therefore it would just be, if you have a battle with artillery, 10% chance. Doesn't matter what happens in the battle. That's what I assume. But I don't know, there's a lot of theories that, you know, maybe it depends and whatever. See, I don't know. Maybe it depends on whether they're destroyed or whatever, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, another theory is if the actual pieces themselves get destroyed, then you can't capture it and stuff like that. But it's just like, do you know what I mean? Like, in terms of programming that, why would you program it to calculate whether the pieces have been destroyed and all that crap for something that's so rare that hardly ever happens anyway? You know what I mean? Like, it's possible that they did, but I just think that in the absence of evidence, since we don't know, I would just assume the simplest version, which is they probably just made it 10% chance, and that's all they did, you know? Yeah, it's out. Oh, cool, that was fast. Alright, sweet. Now we can actually use our range. That's pretty good.
Faster! Yes, yes!
Actually, we could probably waste more of their ammunition as well.
Going quickly!
I don't know who the best ammo waster would be. Yeah, I know a lot of people say that if the pieces get destroyed, you can't capture it, but I don't know if anyone's ever tested that or proved that that's correct. Still can't believe you got a version on Ungrim, so returning. Yeah, I'm sorry, the John. Because yeah, the whole idea was to get a really early Confederation on Ungrim, and that idea was the John of strategies, baby. So yeah, it would have been nice to be able to show off that cute little strat, you know, to be able to get him really early. I can still do a video about it. Oh no, you're going to do a video about it, aren't you, John? Yeah, no, just wait till your video comes out. But yeah, maybe after you do your video, I can do it again or something. If the pieces are destroyed, the dwarves just put them back together with their stubby little hands and steal them. That's right. Nothing's broken if it's in the hands of a dwarf. No, let's just fix it again. not sure if we even really need to we probably don't really even need to destroy to waste this ammunition, but it's just like a reflex at this point. Yeah, seeing here is good because it's like he's not in cover, he's not invisible, but he's got the tree there as well to block a bit of extra arrows. And if I'm good, I should be able to dodge all the arrows anyway, but the tree just gives us a little bit of extra arrow blocking, just a bit more efficiency to slightly reduce that incoming damage. Yeah, but this is really good now that we're getting the, we've figured out how to farm this Oath Gold XP. We'll be able to get our tankards, which I'm looking forward to. Because dwarves are just tanky in general, and so the Iron Warden's tankard regeneration just works really good on tanky stuff. And these guys are extra tanky, you know, so it's just going to be lots of fun. Yeah, you know, I don't like the Karazakrak because I don't like to miss out on the Grimbrindle.
Blessing on us. Descendants of God. For the ancestors. Master of Runecraft. I keep my oath. Belegar. Vengeance.
Alright. We'll probably get these guys to come and kill those guys. Yeah, the Lord's going down. Four times speed time? Yeah, I guess so. We can just like speed things up a bit here. We probably would shoot arrows into this.
Armed and ready. There's nothing I can't fix.
Just keep their armor buffed up a little bit.
Let's settle some grudges.
Actually, maybe we should get these guys a bit closer, and then they can shoot the Lord when he runs away.
Battle ready. Gears of Softbar. Dwarfs ready axes. To battle. Understood.
Oops. Guess they're going to take some hits. What is the version? Oh, in this case we're talking about how different AI lords can get different random personalities at the start of the game. And in this case we got Ungrim the Slayer King got an aversion to me, to all dwarves, and because I was trying to confederate him, I really needed every bonus to positive relations that I could possibly get, but unfortunately, yeah, we got a negative. Can't really see anything in here, but yeah. Our lords are fighting valiantly against all these enemies here. Oh, where's the catapult? Did they run into melee and we just bashed them? Hopefully not. They wouldn't have got wiped out, I don't think, at least, so.
Our fire undimmed.
Right.
We stay put. At peace. Vengeance calls.
Oh, didn't need to do that. Alright, slow these guys down. Hopefully we can catch them. No. I so nearly caught him. Nearly catch him. Look how fast he's running. Charging. Oh no, yeah. Oh well. Nearly. Angram dislikes the other dwarves because they have prettier beards. Yeah, because he's a ginger. No one likes him. He's got no soul. Angram's probably my favorite out of all the dwarf lords. He's the one that I always want to play with, but because his starting bonuses are so bad, like I never want to play with him. Like I just feel like Grombrindle and that's really nice, isn't it? Ranged units. Oh yeah, that's a little bit of damage. We got their lord, that's the main thing. Yeah, Grombrindle and Belegar, I feel like just have the better starting bonuses with either, you know, the lord or the...
Seeking vengeance. Armed and ready. I'm off.
What vengeful rune lord? What?
It's gonna get all the lords. Mother, fuck it.
Time for a reckoning. For the wisdom of Valea.
Oh yeah, so then we can start putting archivists on all of these lords as well, which is pretty cool. I don't think this will work. Like in some games, like you would consider to be in the capital, so when you'd have stuff like this on, it would still work, even though you were like not on the map. Like I finally meet him and he's like, "Oh, you've been attacking the greenskins." What? Yeah. Sometimes they get weird. They get weird diplomacy where they actually dislike you for fighting greenskins and stuff like that. Alright, we got Rally the Holds. Now we get plus 40 relations. So hopefully that will turn the tide with Angram. He'll finally start wanting to be our best friend. We finally got Oath Gold up. Oh, we need more. We need shitloads of. Oh, I need. Oh shit, we need. Oh wait up. Oh, I'm confused. We need beer, not wine. Yeah. So all you need is shitloads of Oath Gold and trade with the Border Princes. We could give them more physical resistance. Might be good. Mercy, get the Confederation before turn 20 or I'll feel bad. I'll feel bad too. I'll feel betrayed. I feel like you ruined my campaign. Nah, not really.
Lord of the England.
King Lan Ironhammer. Hold on. I think Lan Ironhammer needs it the most. I feel like when you get a runesmith and you unlock those runes, you should be able to give them to other characters. Like, because runesmiths can rune apply other people's stuff, right? Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
On my way. You have my hammer.
Great Grimnir's beard! Send me a champion!
I feel like he's gonna die.
Even slayers must rest.
Oh wait up, no, if I attack with this guy, then he can't ever die, can he? Is that right? Yeah, if you're the leading faction, if you're the leading army, you can't ever die, can you? Is that right? I feel like that's right.
Okay.
I feel like if he's attacking, even if he's only got 1 hit point, he'll just never die. Yeah, sweet.
Grimnir, I'm mighty death!
Oh, yeah, we haven't got many left in us though.
Kill and plunder! Gotrek, Gurnison! Soul Slayer!
To war. I stand defiant.
You better not get the intercept on me again next turn. I'll be really royally jacked off.
To war.
If leading, he can't die. Yeah, if leading general wins, he can't die. Yeah, I thought so.
Welcome to my throng.
This guy's just not digging it, is he? Alright, we could probably try and go and do this scouting money off people thing again.
Welcome to my private study. Wine of palest gold, of course.
Who calls?
By Sigma's will.
We already scouted as much money as we can off these guys.
Of course.
I know, we probably could have got more of them.
Set aside your book of grudges for a moment, dwarf. Never.
So, by Sigma's will, come in peace.
No. No!
Anad? And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day? No way.
Nah, a lot of these will be a lot better. They'll go up a lot more later on though.
To parley. I hope your words are wise.
Agreed. We cannot.
Anad, our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink. Nigh.
You need me? All right. Come then. Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no. I will.
Yes.
We gave characters on. I don't know, I feel like they're a bit... Like, no one really likes them that much, you know? It's like maybe it's not a super good idea to...
Naturally.
What?
Ready. Come, come, kin.
Alright. You can ask for money every 6 turns. Sometimes it will slower if they have less money. Okay. Right, we'll do so turn 18. Next on turn 24 we'll ask everyone for money again. Well, there's probably a few of them we could ask earlier, but yeah. Alright, Cookabin's destroyed. Ostermark destroyed. Oh no, Bone Rail has declared war on Wargrove. That's not good because we wanted them to hopefully bash Ungram more. But now that they're on a war with 2 fronts, they're probably going to get wrecked. Nah, we don't care about foreign gods. Alright.
What?
Is it time? Gotrek, journey son. Why not? To death! A reckoning in blood.
Bro, as if.
Not
Smash them.
signing my blades. You watching,
We'll
Felix?
smash them, bro. Does Zuffball have a version? If so, all dwarves might happen. I've seen that happen more often than not. I don't think all of them have it. No, they don't have it.
It is time.
They do.
What?
They don't.
Yes.
They do. I think it's just a pretty common trait for dwarves as well, especially on legendary. If you're not on legendary, it's a lot lower. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but the personality choices, they're different depending on what strength you, what difficulty you play on. Like, you're much more likely to get underdog on heaps of factions for Empire if you play on a lower difficulty.
To death!
Summon me if you dare. Let us be about this.
I want to try to do a few more. Yeah, we'll get rid of this guy because we already got Archivist.
Armed and ready.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Alright, fight these
Our
dudes.
ancestors would be proud.
I'll fight manually one more time just to get so we can double up our chances of getting the. Actually, maybe I'll put that on. So is my missile guy, England. There you go, England. It's worth scanning the ASAP just to see if they do for any Confederate campaign and just restart if they have it. Scout Ungram, you mean? Scout Ungram ASAP to see if he's got a version.
Kill the orc splitters.
Yeah, well, with this particular strategy that we did this time, which is like your way, is just all auto resolve, of course. The way of the John. So it's pretty easy to restart again. Only take you like half an hour, probably less, you know, probably like 15 minutes really to get this much. Not now, but like to get up to turn like 7 or whatever it is when you discover Ungram.
Advance with haste.
Where's the artillery? Yeah, there it is.
Going now.
No, a bit of trees there, that should block most of the artillery. I should probably could do the artillery and the arrows at the same time. So arrows here and there. Oh whoa, we got spells. That's not good. We'll bring up Belegar instead. They're going to be shooting him with spells. Takes about 10 minutes to uncover Ungrim with, yeah, that sounds about right. 10 or 15 minutes to just auto-resolve and move your hero over to discover Ungrim. Well, the Shaman would be firing more of that spell into him. Maybe that's weird. It's interesting if the AI knows to like only shoot the heroes because they've got no magic resist or health. Yeah, I used to like always restarting my Empire campaigns until I got like at least 3 or 4 of them with, or at least 2 or 3 of them with Underdog, and like I didn't get. But there'd be certain ones where you don't want to get Distrust Empire on them because you want to Confederate them early or whatever. You know, like maybe I do like make sure I get Boris Todbringer have Reliable or Underdog, stuff like that. And it'd be funny because you just keep doing it and you'd get like pretty much every province would get Distrust Empire like all the time, where you get like 5 out of 10, or you get more like you get like 6 or 7 Distrust Empires out of 10, you know, just because you have a little bit of bad luck. But then quite often you get like half of them being Distrust the Empire, and then all of a sudden you get one where just like everybody, like every faction is like Underdog, you know, like weirdly. Or you know, or there's like 5 with Underdog and like you know the rest are Reliable, and you hardly get any Distrust at all. Just like Marienburg or something you don't care about. This is an old school version of Empire before they had the Empire mechanic that they have now. Alright, this is nearly done. Just waiting for this Archer here to use up their ammo. Took 12 tries before he didn't have the aversion. Oh wow. Is that because yeah, is Thorgrim like kind of naturally not like Ungrim that much? I feel like I've had the aversion on against Belegar a few times with Thorgrim as well. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh yeah, no, it's random, but is it like a higher % chance? Like, you know, like does Thorgrim have like a 60% chance to get, you know, get it instead of whatever? Yeah, he's after these heroes. Oh no, that was only just shot Belegar, I think. Oh no, he didn't. He shot the. Yeah, he shot the. I think it's the same chance as the others, just that you notice it more. Yeah, it's probably, that's it. Oh yeah, where's the Lord? Oh, he's not even here. That's right. No, this guy's struggling.
The Ancestors watch!
Maybe I should have given him the magic items.
What's that? Boss, ready axes. Yes, yes. War of vengeance.
For the ancestors!
For Grimnir. Move to attack.
Yeah, and you probably just don't think about it when you don't, if you don't get it. You just don't really notice.
Bring them! For the ancestors! Range fire! Range fast! Dorica! For the cannons of Jaw!
It is a reckoning.
For the High King! Trang the Erks! Armed and ready!
Is he in there somewhere? Oh, there he is.
Shall we? Attack!
Need to get into him.
Axes out!
Yeah, shoot those guys. That's good. Hopefully this is getting wiped out before that.
Vengeance!
Like they're struggling.
Kaduk!
Yes, laddie!
Vengeance calls! Belegar Iron Hammer! Scoff! That's the cause! Wall of vengeance! Move to attack! Satisfy the grudge!
Ready to fight!
Kazukan Kazukita! I keep my own vortex!
They're not doing much damage to this lord.
Yes! Slay the old breakers! Pump those dwarfen legs! It is a reckoning!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him somehow.
It is an order! Ready to serve!
These stinks! Get going!
They have wronged us! We demand blood!
Stinks!
Ready to strike!
I wonder if we'll get him this time.
Obey me!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him. It's a bit too quick.
Battle Joe!
Might be able to get this last unit of gobos. So they didn't slow down much. Doesn't seem like they slowed down too much. Don't know. Don't know what's going on with that snare. It doesn't seem that effective a lot of the time.
I'm going.
All right.
Lord of the England.
We've used up all of the
Revenge incarnate.
we've gotten as much positive stability for our Black Order, I mean. So may as well wipe them out.
Setting forth.
Did not get the rock lobber, unfortunately. So we had a good like 4 or 5 chances. It was a decent chance, like it, you know, it could have happened, but I forgot to cancel fucking technology. Damn it.
Belegar Ironhammer. Our ancestors would be proud. Onwards.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Grimnir, I'm coming!
Oh, this is the battle, right?
You watching, Felix?
Yeah, that's better.
A reckoning in blood. Victorious, but alive. Make it a slaughterhouse. Making ground.
Oh shit, I forgot to cancel the fucking technology again. God damn it.
I am preserved for a greater doom. Even slayers must rest.
True king of eggs.
Belegar, I am. I don't even know what we want to go for with Belegar really now. Just making him tougher would be good. That's not really that good, but it's okay. This has become a science stream for me. I'm curious to see if a version straight up blocks Confederation option entirely. Yeah, I think it makes it really, really hard. I think it's like, it's maybe it's not as high as the like war, you know, the war penalty you were saying. It's like -40 or whatever. I feel like a version probably does something like that. Like it's like a big chunk of negative that you have to overcome. I just want to make him stronger. He just gets killed a little bit too easy compared to the other units.
To the next one, then!
Oh yeah, did we decide if you put the Archivist on now and it says it's going to take 1 turn, if I replace him, that'll still go onto him, won't it?
Fight! If you're going to fight!
Because yeah, there's no spare Archivists here. So if it doesn't go onto him, then I would have a spare Archivist.
Summon me if you dare.
Where's the ale?
No, no spare Archivist. So yeah, so assume that it does equip.
Ready.
Let's try one more time.
The throng of Cadrin welcomes you.
No. Yeah, I mean, obviously it doesn't straight up block it, but it's like, yeah, it's possible but ridiculous. Yeah, I'd say that's it. I wouldn't know if it's like as high as the war penalty. I assume it's not that high. I mean, logically it shouldn't be. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I kind of wish I had have just gotten one more Gotrek, just to try try it out. But then I don't know. Then on the other hand, I kind of wish I had got no extra Gotreks as well. No, I'm going to give you a gift, dickhead. Your standings are going up very slowly. With Ungram. Yeah, it's pretty shit.
What? Our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
I don't reckon we're going to get anything until we get to at least 75 relations. And because... It's just so expensive. You gotta keep pumping gifts into him constantly to keep his relations up to a decent amount. I reckon it's just F'd. Yeah, I think it might be F'd. I don't know, I could always try again. Maybe try again tomorrow night. Without
Lun's air.
how can I yes, what? Can I really not fit anywhere in here?
Gotrek, Gurnishan. Gotrek, Gurnishan. I die willingly. Good odds for a great death.
Time for a reckoning. The throng agrees. Let us be about this. Moving! My axe thirsts for war. Bloodlord! Let us begin.
Yeah, give a few more archivists. And that'll probably do for the lords. We don't need any more lords. Can we replace him with Begetrek yet? 2 more turns. Right.
Grudge bearer.
A mighty death!
You have my hammer.
Gotrek, Gurnishan. Limbs will fly. I'll do the fighting. Good, senseless violence.
Make you rich for mercy, yes?
Eat up the vitals. Gotrek, Gurnishan. Off we go. Enough walking.
Another student. Guildmaster. Okay.
A good old scrap.
You're too weak to Confederation, says Grey Zamek. Actually, yeah, that's a really good call, Grey Zamek. Yeah, we aren't strong. You need to have, like, I mean, if you I find usually, like, being strong is probably, like, one of the single biggest things. And yeah, we don't have that. Like, you don't need everything. Like, you can, you know, you can do it. You can get a Confederation without them liking you very much if you're strong and you give them lots of money, or you can get it without being strong if they like you a lot and you give them lots of money. And you can get them, you know, if they're really just damaged and they've lost their lord and blah blah. But yeah, but strength is one of the biggest ones, I think. Strength rating matters nothing, says the John. There you go. Way to contradict me, the John. Why do you think that strength doesn't matter at all?
To war!
Oh yeah, that's sorry, I didn't read what you said before. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you have like really high standing and military alliance and you give him heaps of money and he's just been beaten and whatever, then yeah, you could probably still get it without the strength rating. But the strength rating helps a lot. Like the strength rating is probably as important, if not more important, than any one of those other individual things. So I think Grey Zamek's got a good point there, that if we did have the strength rating. But I mean, is having a high strength rating an option for us? You know what I mean? Like, not really. Because we're not, like, once we get to tier 3, then we can build Longbeards, which I mean, I guess is sort of better. We can build Thunderers. I guess Thunderers, actually. Thunderers would be somewhat higher rated, wouldn't they? We pump out a heap of Thunderers. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, anyway, the point is, like, with Belegar, getting a high strength rating is not really an option, like, you know, because he's so expensive. Where, you know, he's like the opposite to a Lithanar. Like, a Lithanar can get a really high strength rating really early, really cheap, you know, so he's like the best Confederator, you know, just purely for that reason. Whereas Belegar's the opposite. He doesn't have access to any good units. If he does have them, they cost twice as much. So he's like the worst Confederator, basically, in the whole game. Yeah. So what the John's saying the same things, you know. Basically, yeah, it is a really big modifier, the strength rating, but you can still get it without it, you know. And yeah, and for Belegar, yeah, you need to be able to get it without it, basically, because we aren't going to be able to get the strength bonus. But I mean, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe getting a bit more strength would help. Yeah, maybe. You shouldn't really rely on strength rating because you can't control the enemy's strength rating without Bash Confederation, which is really bad for the Dwarfs. Well, I think strength rating's still good. Like, it's always good. But yeah, I think you're right. Like, there's no point going for it with Belegar because it's just too it's just not, you know, he's not built to confederate with strength rating. It's just like doesn't work with his traits, you know.
Good, senseless violence.
Just the version that's blocking you now. Yeah, probably. You just pump like a shitload more money into him. But yeah, it's painful.
The throng of Cadrin welcomes you.
Yeah, he's still pretty cheap at least, so that's good.
Sure enough. Agreed. I suppose. Never. Sure. Yes. Fine. Oathbound. I agree.
It's a bit expensive.
The axe thirsts for war.
Alright, really gotta go to work in a minute.
A good old scrap.
Would have had the Confederation ages ago. Yeah, I'm tempted to try and do another Belegar because I would really like to get Belegar early, and probably giving him so many gifts as he gets really strong. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe he would have gotten bashed earlier as well if I hadn't had to give him so many gifts early.
I am preserved for a greater doom.
Yeah, well, I think we might just have to call this a fail. Blame the John. was the John's bad strategy that ruined it for everyone.
Step forth, true friend of the Ungrown clan.
Yeah, if we try this again, maybe, and just give him only a small amount of gifts, and we trade the war for the non-aggression pact and all that, then yeah, should work out. Yeah, that might have. Yeah, it might be all the gifts that might be compounding it, but making him really strong. He's still lost a few. Shut up, noob tactics. No, no, that's still a good. I'm still grateful for the strat, John. I'm still keen to try it, but I don't know. I know people will be bored if we try and do it again tomorrow, but maybe I'll make a different thumbnail. I'll make it like Belegar Ungram, like Warhammer thumbnail or some shit. Maybe that'll get people more interested. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of what's today? Today's Wednesday. I might have to have a day off tomorrow anyway to work on video. I mean, this could be good. Maybe this could be a good like weekend. Could be a good weekend campaign for me to start on Friday, so I can put in like a big session, like put in like 8 hours into it or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Anat, I am Iron Fist.
Dick
so
Belegar.
call me a king. You are welcome here.
So what if we went to like defensive alliance? Fucking hell, look at this shit.
No.
Yeah, he's not going to go for Confederation. Oh, yeah, we should never have even bother trying that. Dude, where's my hold? Indeed. It's not like more gifts makes the relations improve faster before they run out. No, more gifts. Well, wait up. I can't quite figure out the maths in my head right now, but yeah, like more gifts does make it improve faster before they run out up to a certain point. Certainly, it's less than 10, but I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, I figure if you keep it around 8, like, you know, and then when that starts to run out, you pop it back up so it's around 8-ish again, something like that. But I have to like actually work it out with maths to figure out the correct way. I give you the best strategy for Cetra early game. You call me trash. John gives you early game. He's allowed to have a blue name. I'll lose both again. No, I didn't call you trash. I never called you trash, Benji. And it wasn't for giving me the best strategy. It was for after it was too late for me to do anything about it because I already played past that point. You like basically saying that there was a waste of time playing, you know? It's like, just, you know, just don't lower morale on what you currently, like, it's like whatever you're trying to do in life or whatever, like you want to be like positive about it, you know what I mean? Either be positive about what you're doing or just don't do it, you know what I mean? There's no point like doing it and whinging about it. Basically that's all I was criticizing. It's just like just like when we're doing something and you're just like whinging about it, like then that doesn't make anyone have a better time, you know what I mean? But anyways, you riling me up again. If that was your intention to rile me up, you have succeeded. Hats off, Benji. You're still the best troll. Alright. That's what you thought. Ultimately had to restart because you had no anyway. No, I never disagreed that it was a good strat. I was just saying that you know, I didn't need you telling me that it was like a waste of time playing, you know. Anyways, I think the comment that you know did that annoyed me was basically you'd said that you've already like ruined the game or whatever, you already ruined the campaign or something like that, you know. What a lie! I'm expert with Tomb Kings. Yeah, well, you seem pretty good with them. So far, you've told me a few good things about Tomb Kings that have been correct. So, all right. Anyways, enough of me arguing with Benji. Thanks so much for all you guys that turned up today. It was a good turnout, so yeah, appreciate it. And hey Linksy, and I don't even know if it's worth me doing hosting because We only have such a small community, like it doesn't really make much difference. But yeah, Dame Offensive is streaming, and if you want to support a small streamer, Total War 2, to see who's on right now. Tayan Gaming's on. He's only got 7 people watching him, so that'd be pretty nice to go and support Tayan. If you guys want to say hello to someone and help out a smaller streamer with some views. Yeah, that's right. Dame isn't small anymore, so yeah. I still give her hosts as well, but I try to like spread it around a bit. Yeah, no, Dame's killing it. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming around. Go and check out Dame's Offensive stream, or that one I linked there is for Tayan Gaming. He's a bit of a smaller streamer, and yeah, I'll probably have tomorrow off, but yeah, maybe see you guys back the next day. Catch you guys.